love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. deep once again. My heart is waking. It hurts when you lie all the time. Can't feel anymore. Feels numb when I die. Restart me again and again. Your love, the ghost of me. Been waiting, waiting for the light. Won't say goodbye. Won't close my eyes and die. I'm waking, waking, give me life. The ghost of me, of me. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. deep once again. My heart is waking. It hurts when you lie all the time. Can't feel anymore. Feels numb when I die. Restart me again and again. Your love, the ghost of me. Been waiting, waiting for the light. Won't say goodbye. Won't close my eyes and die. I'm waking, waking, give me life. The ghost of me, of me. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. sleep once again. My heart is waking. It hurts when you lie all the time. Can't feel anymore. Feels numb when I die. Restart me again and again. Your love, the ghost of me. Been waiting, waiting for the light. Won't say goodbye. Won't close my eyes and die. I'm waking, waking, give me life. The ghost of me, of me. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on, you guys? Sorry about that. I know it took me a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude. I wanted to start a little bit early though and give some people time to get over because I knew they were busy and stuff, and I knew that stuff going on. So, they said, "Would you give it a few minutes?" And I said, "Yes, I absolutely will." So we started a little bit early, and I let the music play a little longer. So I'll put the timestamp in. But I'm sorry about that. I apologize. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's happening, baby? All right, this is the moment of truth. Am I naked or am I here? All right, y'all. Sorry about that. With somebody, or let me tell you what is. Well, let me tell you what's going on here. Somebody ordered. Am I streaking? Oh my god! All right, I got my mug shot in my back. Jeez, Louise, naked like that. You guys just did me. Oh my god. Jeez, my goodness. Okay, somebody do. Okay, Duke has a secret. Uh, I would say a secret admirer, but like a secret wannabe owner that's not an owner but wants to be his owner. And they sent him. Oh my god, am I naked again? All right, how about this? Oh, I'm good. Okay, we're just keeping this one on then for right now. Quit trolling me. Look, Wing Zero got my back. You little shits. I fucking knew it. Saying I was naked when I wasn't on here. Up to no good. Don't be trolling me like that now. Yeah, you little shits. You got me. You got me good. Because I went back and changed it 3 times now. Look here. Now we got the Barbie smoking the blunt. You guys, that is too funny. Look, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. They just like to hear you squeak. Oh my god. Sound like the little chipmunks. You guys trolling me. That is too funny. Like she won't make us wait again. That's too funny. You guys are too funny. You were making a citizen's arrest. Like I'm making a I'm making an avatar arrest on these YouTube streets. Dirty Diana got dirty dissed. Uh-oh. Spill the tea, baby. Spill, look, you squeak little Miss McSqueakers. Spill the tea, B. Spill the tea, Biddy. We need to hear it. It's in the screenshot, Sally. Here I go. Running in that fast mode like they do. You know what I'm saying? Over to the Discord. And we're off. We're going to go see. We're going to check it out. Let's see what's going on. Holy smokes. So here we have Purple Dragon Shield drop 5 memberships on us. If you guys got one, please make sure you tell her thank you. Lana, member for 7 months. The My Bumble Fallon fam. Gray one, member for 11 months. Let's Rock Wild Out Wednesday. Smiles are free. Nurse Dana, member for 3 months. Happy Wednesday. Daddy's Baby Girl, member for 24 months. Whoop whoop. 2 years on the Hive. You got your golden bee, Bitty Pop. That's pretty cool. The Drama Reels dropped a membership on us. Thank you, Bitty Bop. Miss Betsy, thank you for becoming a new member. Donna, thank you for becoming a new member. Tracy Scholler, member for 20 months. Look at y'all showing love. Showing all the loves. Purple Dragon Shield. Let's see here. My husband told me last night I bought a lottery ticket. He told me I won. I'm all excited. Yeah, you guys. You see, you matched the number 1. Oh, geez. Look at there. Match the numbers. Hey. Check that out. Damn. What the hell's going on here? Miss Patty says, I still can't give memberships, but here you go, QB. Why? I wonder why. If it's because you got to go through your browser or however the hell that is. God, I hate that they do that shit because I don't know how to do that shit either. Something about you got to go through your browser, type in YouTube and then Queen Bee and then go into the... I don't fucking know. I don't know. Pineapple used to have our back, but she's gone right now. Oh, I never did finish my squirrel about Duke. So anyways, let me tell you guys real fast. Duke has a secret admirer friend that sends him treats in the mail. All right? Let me tell you what these treats are. They smell terrible. Just terrible. I don't know who's trolling me worse, you guys or whoever sent these treats to Duke. Jeez, Lord. Hold on. Katie K said, I give so many memberships I can't get my membership gift monthly or a gift. Katie K, they said you give too many memberships. You can't have one. That's it. No, let me tell you here. What are those streets called, Bob? What's that? Grab one of the packages. Let me read that off to them. Tell them about it. Because it says mywolf.com. That's where they came. So they're called mywolf.com. And so they got sticks for the bowl, these sticks that go in these things that they chew on. And then they got popsicle refill pops for this toy they got. And it smells so terrible. Oh my God, does it fucking stink. Holy shit. Bully sticks. That's what they're called. Free range and grass fed bully sticks for premium dog chews for peace and quiet. Peace and quiet? No wonder that, because they stink so bad. Oh shit. Look at Boo. She's like, I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those right now. So these are like little donut holes, and they go in this treat. They go in this rubber thing. Yeah, it's like a rubber ball with holes in it. So you put the donut hole in the middle, and you turn it. I don't know who did it, and they didn't fucking tell me. And there's no receipt with the name. Somebody did me like this, and I don't know who did it. I don't know who did this to me. Voodoo, you ain't getting another one. No. Go on. You ain't getting another. No. You guys have already had too many. I'm going to set them up there and hit them. No. Nope. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She just turned around and snuffed at me. Hell no. So somebody did me wrong as hell. They was trying to spoil Duke and knock me over fucking at the same damn time. Look, Julie B. Tim sending Duke stinky vegan treats. That's what it is. They're somebody's trying to get Duke on a healthy diet. And I don't know who would do that. I don't know who would do that, but they sure do love Duke. Hold on. CRR member for 3 months says bully sticks are peens. They fucking stink. They are, well, it's real. I mean, them fucking balls smell worse. Miss Upper Thigh here 2 months away from a sidebar baby. Julie B. Tim said, yeah, yes. Senrisa, thank you for the $5 super sticker. Tone Tizzle. Queen, I finally catch a live. I'm glad you're here, baby. You've been around 10 months and ain't caught a live yet. I'm glad you're here, baby. Senrisa, thank you for being a member for 13 months. And it says, I am so happy to be here with all my beautiful bees. All my little bumbles. Crazy Girl Oddities and Adventures meant for 2 months. Thank you for always giving us a good time. Mom of 3, Grand of 2. Thank you for being a new member. Lady V, hail to our QB. We had a baby. Dang, girl. Dang. Miss Stitching dropping 10 of them on us. Look at you guys. In here showing your girl some love. I don't know if B Tim did it to me or not. Chewing on no chewing on weens, no chewing on peens. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Craig was over there talking about my listen here. You sir. Listen, Clute told me what you was talking about today. Listen here. You don't talk about my cooter if you don't want me talking about your shooter. You hear me? That little motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you something right now. You wanna go there? We gonna have to go all the way there. Yeah, cause see, I don't talk right. I don't talk about your little tiny ass teeny peeny weeny. Don't be uh. Let's get to it. Mod chat now. Get in that fucking mod chat now. Where's Rowena? Where is Rowena? Rowena, I heard this bitch. She was over here mocking my voice. I said, "Do you? I wonder if she talks like me when Craig's giving it to her. Instead of saying BJ, he's saying Queen B." I mean, I'm just curious. Because, bitch, we've been talking about Lord for days. Ain't even talked about your goof ass. And here you guys go running your mouth all fucking night. Good thing we got timestamps for you little fucking boogers. Valentine Bill B, thank you for becoming a new member. Look, the wondering sub queen, you won't even let me talk. Won't even let him talk about my vagina. Row, bitch. I'm like, now get up, go light a ciggy, go outside, hit my sip out of the water fountain, bitch. It's time to gossip. Get up here right now. Right now. You hear me? Right now, bro. He's been talking about my vagina. Get up here. What? Hell no. Get that fucking stinger out. Stinger's out. Let's ride. We ride at dawn, bitches. Why the fuck was he talking about my? I don't know. Probably because he's got a fuck. What? I mean, would you look at the fucking one? He's I wouldn't talk about that one either. I wonder what it made her feel like. Like, damn, she really is sitting here talking about her cooter. It's too fucking much. Too much. Too funny. He's going to say, Daddy's here, and I'm going to say, Mama's right here. Bitch, we don't want you. We want lockdown 23 and 1. Fuck out of here, finger bang. We do not want to fuck with you, you weird ass bitch. Oh, do not listen. Don't be talking like that now. Don't be talking like that now. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Bayou babe. Hell to the no. No, no. But guess what? There is somebody pretty fucking mad. She's real pressed. Listen to this, you guys. You want to hear how mad she gets? It's actually quite funny. So here, she really spurgs off. See, let me go find it. I just had it. Somebody just sent it. I just had it up. Dang it. Shit. Just had it up. Damn it. Let me go find it. My, you are fucking terribly mad. What's up, Julie? What's going on? The Bushwhacker, Roro. What's happening, girls?
Hi.
Well,
What's
listen,
up?
Crazy lady.
I heard that your vagine was causing the biggest scene on these streets.
I
And
guess it
I
is right now.
thought I needed to come check on you because I really didn't see this conversation going this way. I really saw it going the other way with me being told
Well,
to stand
listen,
and
Craig
cover my
Fingerbang
bush.
needs to stay away from my vagina. Period.
Somebody clip that. I swear to God, I'm begging somebody. I want you to clip that sentence right there. Craig the finger bang needs to stay away from my vagina. It's serious as fuck. That needs
My
to be clipped.
vagina.
What
My
did he say?
vagina.
My vagina.
Y'all are so
Vagina.
weird. When did all this happen?
I listen. I walked into Clues today, and I said she was over there chatting, just having a good old live, and I walked in, and she goes, "Yep, Queen. Yep, yep. Craig was talking about your vagina. Sure
What
was.
the hell?
Sure was." And I said, "What?"
Why? It's
He
so
was
weird.
talking about my.
What did he say?
That's what I mean. When was it and what did he say?
He said it was pretty and it smelled better than
Nah.
BJ's.
You know, he's been watching us. Did he ask you? Did he say, hey, can I pet that vagina?
Yeah, look, right. He said, "Hey, can I pet that?" And I said, "Don't even call it a cooter. Don't even do it."
Do you think he got any for his birthday?
I don't think so, which is why he was thinking about mine.
Yes. Yes. Listen, I do believe he did. I believe he took and he poured a whole bunch of vodka on his left hand so he could get Rosie and the five sisters drunk so that he could go in and whack. Yes, I do believe
Well,
so.
let me tell you this. My stinger is out and ready. I do not want none. of Craig
Ew.
Fingerbang. I
Look,
want none of that.
What?
Queen, Queen's
Listen,
got that big stinger. She just put it on the table. No, we're not doing that.
There you go.
That's
you
so
know,
weird, though.
isn't it true that when queen bees mate, the person that they mate with, I'm not the bee they mate with dies immediately? Is that true?
I mean, I think
I
so, but
ain't
I
got a
won't be
clue.
finding out with Fingerbang over there.
Right.
I'm just
She,
I
saying
thought
it's
those were
one,
hey,
the same
it's one
man.
way
look,
to take them out.
she can't stand Craig, but she wouldn't fuck him to kill him. You know what I mean? That she might hate him, but not enough to do that. Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, she ain't going. No, no, Julie, no. That's no, no.
Oh my,
Mm-mm.
it would be the last one he ever had.
God,
Ew,
damn.
no.
Oh, well,
Ew.
I heard Craig talk. I only heard him. I couldn't resist today. I did make a parody of Craig because he did say today he was wanted to get ripped just like a fitness model.
Stop.
And so
Stop.
I made a video of him trying to work out to be a fitness model today.
No, he did not.
He swear he said it. Well, I don't know. I mean, he said it must have been yesterday. He
I'm
said
sorry.
he says, I want to get ripped
Where,
like a
where,
fitness model.
where, where do you? I mean, like his mind, man. I'm telling you, it is out there. Like I don't
The
know.
only time,
Like
the
I
only,
want to get in better shape. I want to, I want to build up this part of it, but I want to get ripped like a fitness model. What the fuck?
He's near 40 years old. I
I don't
mean,
give
what
a
is this?
fuck if you're 70 years old. That's weird as shit. It's just weird. I don't.
Somebody said
Damn
at
it.
least he says at least he's setting goals.
See, when she don't get reviewed for a few days, I have no idea this shit's going on. Cause I don't.
well,
I don't.
the only fitness in he's doing is fitnessing to crawl up BJ's buttocks, and that's it.
Mm,
Good
I
Lord,
don't
it's
know.
just a
They say
trip.
that's a sign of, I mean, I don't know. Back in the day, we used to read women's magazines, Glamour and stuff like that, and they would have like these like 5 signs that your man is gonna cheat, And one of them was always if he suddenly starts working out and caring about like his building muscles and fitness
But
and all.
I don't agree with
Really,
that.
he's
Because,
got to leave the house. He's got to leave the
yeah,
house and actually do
he
it.
ain't doing nothing.
Leaving that house.
He ain't doing nothing. He wants to do something, but it's just, stop. And I think that's why he says the shit that he does to put it out there like, I know you ladies in chat want me. He ain't never going to have any. I mean, he's not going to do that. He just wants them to go, oh, Craig. He wants them to tinkle on themselves and think he has an octocock. Dude, it's probably a cocktail weenie. Just stop.
I think so. Oh, Island High said OnlyFans. Craig, if you really want to contribute to your household, I think you should think about that OnlyFans site. I mean, you don't have to like do something like you don't have to get naked, as far as I know, on OnlyFans. You can just like
You can
posing.
just get on there and
You could
flex
just like
and
flex. You could be
hold your beer up.
in your tidy whities making guacamole. That's all.
You
People
can
will
just sit
watch.
there, hold your beer up, and
Yeah.
yeah, do OnlyFans because apparently Queen got signed up. Somebody trolled her and signed her up for that shit, and she got the email. So we've already got an OnlyFans over here at the Hive. So yeah, do it.
I think he should. You listen. He can contribute to his household while doing like squats and working on his glutes and
Yeah,
and
Coco.
and
Yeah,
people will
that's what
watch.
I'm wondering. Julie, do you know what happened with Dirty Diane over there? The chat was going nuts earlier, saying that she
How do I know? Serenity says, how did I know? Actually, my sister told me. My sister was making a joke about it. I'd never heard of the site, and she was making a joke. And she's like, have you heard of this OnlyFans site? She's like, you know what? She's like, I'm not saying I would do it. She was just being funny. She's like, but maybe I'd get on there and make some, like, go braless and make some guacamole. I stole that from my sister.
There you go.
But that's
He's
how.
all looking beyond, bitch, you kill me. He's all, I want to work on my left forearm. Stop it. But yeah, I don't know what happened with Dirty Diana. I have no clue.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's see. Rowena sent Queen the clip of Dirty Diana getting. Oh, she got yelled at. What'd she get yelled at for? She's been a pretty good simp over there. What? She have an opinion?
Told you she's a fucking weirdo. Even the weirdos don't want her. Even the weirdos don't want her.
Okay.
Holy shit. No, she went off on Dirty Diana and then said, and Queen ain't going to take you back either. So don't even try over there.
What'd she get yelled at for?
Hey, here, let's see. I can't get the fucking clip. Damn it.
Well, people are saying they sent it to you. I don't know.
Yeah, they did. They sent it to me,
Okay.
but it says download to your device, and then it won't let me fucking download it. It says retry every time I try.
Oh, I got to see this now. Let's pray for the
We're saving it
downloader.
to Drive. Maybe
We
we
need-
can pull it up that way.
We need prayer hands in the chat for the downloader, please. I got to see this. Fuck.
We can always go grab the Rumble link too. You guys want to stream the bitch? We can do that too. Shit.
Oh, Flutter
But-
said Diana complained to BJ for being late. Oh, shit. She didn't.
Yeah, Marina girl, she messaged me.
Wow, thank y'all. Thank y'all from the downloader.
BJ was late. She's been watching our live stream. She watched it for 2 fucking hours, left her chat over there for 3.5 hours, just sitting there for 3 hours.
She said the other day, she was like to her chat, she goes, she was late. Okay. I don't know which day again. And she's like, I know some of you might be mad at me, but I just want to explain that I don't want you to think that I don't care about you.
Yeah, I remember her saying all that.
And I was like,
she was going to do better. That was in her, I'll do better.
Like, oh, you don't want them to think you don't care about them, but you don't care about them. But you don't want them to think that.
Look what Lazy Wolf
try
said.
to blame them and said, but if I schedule it too close, then you won't get notified, and then you'll be mad at me for that. So basically, she's saying whatever she does, it's the chat's fault.
Yeah. Lazy Wolf just said, Dirty Diana tried or maybe typed over at Cletus's new page and got called out there too. Oh shit! I thought people could go where they.
She got called out there, and then she got called out on BJ's live just now by Beach. Here, I'm gonna play this real quick. She's all over these streets getting called out.
Damn. And I never understood. Voices was not rude to her. She was just trying to protect her, you know. Like I've said it to a million people.
Yeah, that's what I thought was kind of odd why she wanted her like she did over that.
And then just lose your mind like that. I was like, okay, you're something else. That's a whole new level.
She's one of those pick me weirdos. Gotta go here, get the ass kiss. You know, she's a fucking ass glazer. It's not even an ass kisser anymore. She's a whole fucking blazer. She'd get up
She's
here.
a fat tonguer. Yep.
Damn it.
Pin said she emailed it. I think it's funny. It's just wild to me. Trying to protect her. And then she goes over and over there. They're so mean. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst person. They're terrible. Please. Tell me your people can go somewhere else. Stop it.
She thanks her chat for not being flip-floppers. I just love you guys because you're
Well,
not.
I did see Irony Rose was in one of the chats over here, and I don't know if it was Granny's, Jay's, Clues. I don't know whose chat she was in, but whoever's chat it was, she said, "Dang, it's really nice that I can be in a chat without getting yelled at."
Oh no, I think she's back over there because she
Huh.
said something about
Oh,
BJ
yeah.
so
Okay,
forgiving or
Dirty
something.
Diana done flipped again.
Mm.
Girl. That, Dirty Diana, go back over there with your if they'll have you.
Uh,
Yeah, but I don't even do that.
well, she
That's
wants
the
to be
crazy
just
part.
like me and Clue. I'm telling you.
You can go, Diana, with your two-faced flip flopping weirdo self. We were nice. We were very probably. I was too nice to you when you
Uh
was going over there freaking talking trash and then coming back over here pretending like you weren't.
oh.
Yeah, I don't want people like that anyway. And Diana, I just said, that's my backup channel. That entire live was canceled and taken down. This
Oh
live
wow.
on this channel
Okay.
has been the same the whole time. Let her go, Luminous. I don't want people like that. Honest to God, like that's the people that I hope unsub from me.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, go ahead and cancel your membership too, Diana, because I definitely do not need flip floppers.
No, we
Hey,
don't want her.
She already said she don't want you back.
She
so
can stay right on
not
over
sure where
there.
you're gonna go.
No takes
but
backs. She ran
get the
over to
hell up
yours.
out of
Red
here.
Rover, Red Rover. You
Let
keep
her
her right
go,
over
Luminous.
there.
I don't want people like that. Honest to God, like that's the people that I hope unsub from me. Matter of fact, go ahead and cancel your membership too, Diana, because I definitely do not need flip floppers. B's not going to take you back either because she already
Hey
said
Diana, ask
so.
for them
Not
receipts
sure
for
where
that
you're going to
attorney. I
go.
know you probably donated.
Get the hell up out of here for sure.
I don't know where you're gonna go, but you can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that Rowena's right. Get those receipts before you go, though.
Oh God.
Jeez.
Ask her about that attorney, girl. I know you probably donated. Yeah. And she always said, if you could show me a valid receipt, I'll give you your money back. Girl, I'll get my money back just because I'm a petty bitch.
Listen,
Well,
you bring some
I
receipts.
just was wondering
we'll
about that
listen.
because I was talking to somebody about like cease and desist letters, okay? And I don't understand about this $2,000 per C&D, if that's what it was for.
None of us do. It's
Because that's not, I mean, like,
who
I asked
knows?
people up here in New Jersey, attorneys up here, what do they charge for a cease and desist? The highest number I got quoted was $1,100. That's the highest. So I can't imagine in North Carolina that it's, like double that. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, I don't believe any of it. Yeah. But yeah, Dirty Diana, yeah, tell her. Look, ask her for your receipt. You pay for that attorney if you donated. If you didn't, then you can't say a damn word. But yeah.
You flip flopper. You're weak.
But I mean, BJ said that. She said if you want your money back and you've got a receipt that I'll give it back. I mean, that's what she said.
That's a cold day in hell. She doesn't know how that return button works. Money doesn't go out of an account of hers unless it's to spend it at Best Buy.
Ooh, KB, that's a good idea. Johnson take her right in.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
good idea.
She takes in all the
Yeah,
strays.
she hates Queen. kind of
There you
dislikes
go.
BJ. You
Found
know,
your
but
place.
yeah. There
Davey
you
will
go,
take you right in.
KB. KB, the problem solver. I never thought about that. That's good.
Oh my God. If Irony Rose came in here, BJ would lose her fucking mind.
Oh my
She's
God.
already pissed the fuck off. That B Tim was gonna that B Tim was gonna well, she didn't know who it was. She's like, I can't believe they're gonna do this. Let me go find her fucking little stupid ass live.
Oh, the pig fest?
Yeah, she was so fucking mad about it. Which I got an email back from him. Let me tell you what it says. I got an email back from him. He gave me his phone number, or gave me the phone number to call. I called, left him a voicemail with my phone number, and I'm waiting on a call back.
Is she just mad that you were doing it, or was she mad at Clue also?
Oh, dude.
Well, she already bitched
full
Clue out
apart.
about it. She already went off on Clue and Cletus about it. But go ahead, voices. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she had a full-on fucking come apart on it. It was actually, it was kind of comical listening to her all have a come apart about it. She's a sponsor? Oh, God, it was.
Yeah, she was mad
Well,
at the
guess
fuck.
what?
Who paid
Guess
for
what?
that?
She's really
You
gonna
guys
lose her
paid
fucking.
for that?
She's gonna really lose her damn mind because Trisha signed up to be a sponsor too.
What do you
I
think
know
made her?
Do it, lady.
What made her
we're
angrier?
waiting to
Like,
hear back.
if
Oh,
it
hold
did
on.
make her angrier of Clue having a fundraiser for Nick Meck on BJ's birthday, or Clue and you donating to, a sponsor, something that goes to a children's charity, which made her
Well, it was
more pissed off.
Katie's birthday. It was not BJ's. I mean, did BJ and Katie have the same birthday? I think they might.
It
But
was
it was
her
done.
birthday.
But you said BJ. Well, I mean,
BJ. No, it was BJ's birthday, I thought.
no, it was Katie's birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
Yeah.
I thought something conflicted with BJ's birthday. Maybe I got that wrong. And
I mean, they might have the same birthday. I don't know, but Clue did that on Katie's birthday because
I know
that's what Katie wanted, was something to go to Nick Mick. It was both their birthdays. Okay, yeah. So she didn't do it just to poke at BJ. She did it for Katie's birthday. She
No,
don't give
I
a
know
fuck
she
about
didn't do
BJ.
it, but BJ felt like
Well,
Clue
she's
did
a
the
victim.
fundraiser just to hurt her chances of getting money on her birthday.
Nobody that was over there donating to that would be donating to BJ.
I know, but everything's about her.
I don't think many people that donated that day would have been, maybe a couple, but there's not a big influx over there wanting to drop a little coin on her birthday for her. Just like her people wouldn't come over here on Queen's birthday and give Queen money. I mean, that's stupid. So nothing was hurt. She has to be she has to be the victim, or try to, or whatever.
What one thing has BJ ever donated to? I'm just curious.
I have no idea.
She said, I'm going to do a fundraiser on my own terms.
I know one.
What?
Craig's fucking delusions.
Oh.
Yeah, that was amazing, Jackie C. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it was both their birthday. I just wasn't sure, but I knew that it wasn't done just to poke at BJ. It was done for Katie's birthday. Hi, I need to know how to get that mug, Jackie C. Christmas is coming up. I can regift it, send it to Queen. Yeah, and the perfume. What happened to all that? We're going to have membership baskets, and we're getting them together, me and
Oh, right.
Kelsey, and there's going to be perfume. And
And
Well,
that somebody had
unfortunately,
gifted it
you
to her.
guys,
Yeah, the
he
Alma
is
perfume. Didn't Alma give that to her? That perfume?
well,
Mhm.
yeah. Unfortunately, though, you guys, every dollar right now, this and these people have just they have just hurt her numbers really bad since she tried to do these protection orders.
Yeah.
Her numbers are just in every dollar counts, and she's very worried. I'm sure she is because she's probably got the finance charges to pay off on Craig Daddy's electronics that she just
Mhm.
decked him out in. And Christmas is coming, and her boys are at that age where they want those expensive electronics also. So
Mhm.
imagine that.
Well, maybe a
And
window get broke.
I don't think anybody bought Craig birthday gifts. I don't know. Did he get anything for his birthday? It was just his birthday.
Mm.
I think the chat was upset with him this past week. You know, reality told him to take the TV outside.
Yeah. You know, I mean, her chat,
Oh,
you think they listen? Thank you so much, Barbara Hall. A little torture lawyer love from South Africa. One day I'm going to make it to South Africa. One day.
really nice of you. Thank you so very much, Barbara Hall. Charming Jenna, thank you for being a member for 10 months. Rachel Rach says, if they had an OF, it'd be called Craig in the leg. I'm done, bitch. That just not Craig in the fucking leg.
That's
That's
good.
it.
Oh, shit. I
Purple
was like,
Dragon Shield mod chat now. Well, Discord, I tagged you. Purple Dragon Shield told you right well. Slim Jim says, Honey Nut Cheerios. QB, we need to take one for the team. Oh fuck, we're going. You really want me to take one for the team? You want to go that route? Because I know Nick
no.
wants to be my best friend. I'm sure Craig wants to be my best friend too. You want to start that? Well, we will. You really want to do that? Don't you listen? Don't threaten me with a good fucking time. You hear me? Don't do it, because I will troll the fuck out of that. You listen to her snorting. You hear her snort like that? She's like going hard as hell on that fucking bone, huh? I'm like, dang.
It's like down to the actual plastic.
Oh, she can't get the rest of it out. Her whole fucking blanket's wet. Yeah. Jesus, man. She's over there going to town, Voodoo.
She's going ham on that treat.
She sure is. Hold on, Amy Joe. Okay, it's weird though, Adney, and I feel like a lot of people were grandstanding trying to go to war for Brit, but at some point they stop and realize what am I doing? Yeah, allegedly innocent. I feel like that's what happened with her. Because she used to go hard as fuck for BJ. There's a lot of people that fucking did, and then they realized who she really is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, it sucks like a motherfucker when you find out who somebody really is and you really like them or you really thought you did and they turn out to be a shitbag. It sucks.
Well, that's what I
Rachel
wanted
Rach.
to come up tonight and say something to Rowena, because I heard you call Rowena up because
Oh, I sure did.
she said that Rowena said that she used to be a fan of Lauren, and I did too. And I'm just like, the last couple of days have been like really eye-opening and disappointing because I don't know. I just was like, I watched that Delphi case. I was super into the Delphi case. I read a book about it before. I wasn't covering it. I wasn't even on YouTube then. I was just watching her coverage. And I thought
watched a little bit of it, but I was in
really, and it was
Daybell.
under a lot of tough circumstances. And I thought her coverage was really great, considering like we got nothing inside the court. There was no cover, there was no cameras, there was no audio. You couldn't bring a cell phone, you couldn't take pictures.
That's how Lori's first trial was. You couldn't. There was audio, and then they would release it at like 5 o'clock at night. You know.
And she was like reporting at lunchtime, and I thought she did a great job. And then I'm just like, wow. I feel like there's another, like, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I don't know why she went so hard on this, because it just seems.
Because what is out there is going to be the end of her stance where she stands now.
Well,
She knows what she said in the text messages, and text messages are starting to be emailed out. So
Right.
just check your inboxes because I
Yeah.
got an email dump today.
well, okay, so
She knows what she said.
right,
Shame on you, Lauren.
and she knows what she said. She knows what's going to come out. But what told me the most about everything of who she is, just every how fake she is when she made that response to Turtle Boy, and you say that you stand with victims and their families, and that's who you protect the most. You built your whole brand on that, on the victims, victim focused, right?
Right.
And then you message Turtle Boy and say that you really like the work he did on the Karen Reed case when he went to friends that are victims that lost their friend. He went to their children's sports games and took pictures of them, tried to ruin a family, restaurant business, all the things. Don't ever tell me that you stand with victims because you said to him you did a great job.
Yeah.
Don't.
No,
It doesn't have anything to do with it doesn't have anything to do with Karen Reed being innocent or guilty. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. When she said that, I thought this is not just something that has been happening for the last year or whatever. I think you use these people. I think that's all you've done. And now I think it's really sad that some of these family members are out there white knighting so hard for you when the truth is out there. And another piece of truth dropped today. That's what's disappointing. It's like, okay, 9 hour live, you listen to all that, you make up your mind, and then more comes out, and then more comes out, and then it
right.
comes out to where it's like you were in the bar moving 3 to 5 times to get near her to set her up to be fucking arrested. Then it comes out today to where everything that you said in your 9 hour live about this hearing, uh, that's really not what happened. You knew that you were going to lose, and then you're so emotionally manipulative, people. Then you go get in your bed and cry,
Well,
and
having a
people think it was like
24-year-old
months
record you.
before.
Oh,
You're twisted.
that whole relationship with her former assistant, now producer, is really problematic, honestly, because
Oh,
she's
dude,
the adult. She's the adult,
that's
and
it. That's
she
sickness, huh?
yeah, she's really taken advantage of this young woman, in my opinion, and I and she the this Grayson doesn't really can't really grasp what's happening. I don't think so.
Julie,
And
can you give her some wise words should she stumble upon this? Can you give her some
Grayson,
wise words? Yes, give wise words to Grayson.
I would say to Grayson that it, you know, a responsible employer, right? She's new in her career, and she said in her interview, that she's having these mental health issues, and she's seeing a psychologist. Now she's on medication, and yet she still spends so much time with Lauren and her family in her house, and she doesn't want to go home to visit because she feels like she's so needed there, or whatever she said. But that is not an appropriate or normal employer employee relationship. And that is an employer who is crossing boundaries. And she may not see it now, but
Thank
that's
you.
really what's happening. And it is not, if an employer sees that their employee is being so psychologically affected by what is happening, she's dumping so much on this young woman and making her feel like she's responsible for her, Lauren, the adult. I mean, they're both adults, but you know what I mean. She's much more experienced and so forth, and she's the boss, responsible for her
Well, hold on, because
emotions.
Grayson's
It's
only.
just, it's the wrong,
Hold on,
it's a
Julie.
wrong relationship. I just would say
Grayson's
that
only.
she's being manipulated.
You know what
Right.
I would say
Grayson's
to her?
only 24, so her brain isn't even fully developed.
Right.
She's a
She's
24-year-old
being
female.
manipulated.
Well,
And
it's okay. Your brain fully develops at 25. We're not talking about a 15-year-old. Okay. Okay. Does she seem sheltered? Yes. At 24, I was doing a lot. So
yeah, it
it,
depends on who
it
you
is what
are.
it is. You know what I'd tell her real quick? I would tell her, look, you think back to where pre-Lauren, were you crying every day? Were you on medication? Did you see your family? Did you talk to your friends? Did you visit home? Did you do all those things? Were you living? Were you living for you?
Right.
If that has changed and it's not gotten better, go back to your family. You don't have to quit, but take a break and be honest with your family and your friends, your real life friends, your friends of 2 years ago. Be honest with them and tell them what's going on and let them direct you. Listen to them.
And as much as I wish this Grayson would take advice, uh, frankly, the responsibility is on Lauren to set those boundaries and to see that their employees their health and well-being is not being manipulated or taken advantage of. And that's what she's doing. And it's Lauren who needs to stop that. If she sees her employee is having mental health issues because of all she's dumping on her, with her own emotional baggage,
I don't think that's
she's
going to
out of
happen
line.
because
I
I
mean,
don't
she's
think,
not going to be able to see that.
yeah, I don't,
No, I'm
that's not
saying
going to
Grayson,
happen.
I don't know,
That's,
Lauren's doing it, and this poor girl
it's not
is,
just Lauren.
It's
It's
not
not
just
just,
Lauren.
it's not just Lauren. Dr. John said in his
Yes.
whatever, that little
Right.
whatever he filed and everything, that he woke up at 5 a.m. with his wife, knees to chest, rocking the bed, having ideations. And what did the psychiatrist do? What did he do?
He
Yeah.
called the
He told
24-year-old
Grayson, a
assistant.
24-year-old that's on therapy and medication, to not leave her alone and to watch her instead of getting her help. I think
Yeah.
it's all a lie. I think we were setting up for a lawsuit. I just do.
That's what I said from the get-go when I very first started. I said what they're doing is they're setting up for a multi-million-dollar
100.
lawsuit against law and crime so that they can say, look, this has all adversely affected me mentally, emotionally. It's harmed my business. It's so awful. And
Well,
it's
even
all
down to his
because of
pets.
Christina and Lindsay and Jennifer and Stephanie and Laura and Lisa and Ed and Tina and Steve and Bobby and Philly. Right. It's all because of you and Laura and you and John. It's all your fault. You're the ones that got yourself in this mess.
But I don't think she's going to sue anybody. Because if she does, she just saw how the RO was going to go, right? That's why she pulled out.
Yeah,
She
I don't know.
saw
I
how it
don't
was
know
going
if
to
it
go.
was a
That
setup for
judge
that.
made it very clear. This is not to silence her. Like,
Listen,
he had her number. She knew she was going to lose, right? So to save
it's
face, she does that. But if she sues, it's a thing called discovery. And you
Mhm.
can counter sue, right? So I
I
don't think
think
she
it
can
was a
sue.
case
I
like
think she
Bullhorn
learned that
Bay.
she can't, and everything will come out. Everything will come out.
But I think it was a case
There's
where
something
she was
she's hiding,
properly.
Lauren. That's the feeling I get. There's something
Well,
else
yeah. I
bigger
mean,
that hasn't
duh.
dropped yet that's
They're
coming out.
coming. They're coming to people's inboxes. I promise they're coming. They're coming.
Because this woman, she was nasty, but she's small potatoes.
But it's,
Why is she getting so bent out of shape about her? What does she have? That's the thing. What does she have? Like, really, it's not about what she said. It's something she knows. That's my
Okay,
feeling.
well, think about where were they together? Where were they together?
They were together, and they were together in Indiana. They were together at Alec Baldwin's trial.
But where were the bigger ones? The ones that all the scandal surrounds right now.
Lord Daybell.
Yep, and that's where they were all met up at. They spent like they all did one, one did artwork, one did production. And I can tell you that the one, whatever you tell her, she shares with at least 3 people minimum, because she's done it to me before. So the one is, oof, play careful with that one. That's dangerous. Get burned.
Yeah, it was just, I just wanted to say to
I
Rowena,
just
and I
hope
wanted
that it's
to
a
say to
bunch of
Rowena,
hip hop.
I felt with her because when she said, it seemed like I was just like, so there's not that many people I follow that I really like, reporters that I really like. And I did like her. And I felt like I was like,
I'm not disappointed
and
anymore. I was disappointed like
I felt like
the
I was,
first day. I ain't disappointed no more now. I'm just kind of like sick. Like I'm just like, you're so gross.
Well,
I'm
the Patreon clip, I think, really sent people off because
yeah.
a lot of people did not know it was that they were laughing and joking and tee and
yeah,
ha like that until I played the clip and then I put the clip
Mm-hmm.
up. Well,
yes, totally.
Eve, she True Crime with Eve, she clipped it and put it on Twitter, and that's when Turtle Boy seen it. Nerdy Addict posted it. He had seen it. A lot of people seen it. And they were pissed. She's out here acting like she's really being
She was
stalked, and
taunting the woman.
yeah.
She was like, you have to upgrade to my stalker or
Pay more
whatever.
money. Haha, grateful. I'm thankful for my stalker. Haha, pay me more money, and you guys can have the
And
juicy
waved
text.
and did a little
When was the
wave.
last video that she had that actually got that many hundreds of thousands? Because it's at like 300 and some thousand views right now. So when was the last video that she had that had anywhere numbers like that on it? Would be one of my questions.
Oh,
Honestly,
she's never had anything like that.
okay,
Because I
well
looked
that's
at that. I looked at most popular, and I think it was 200 something.
okay.
Yeah.
So listen, this could easily have been for exactly what it was, the grift that we all played into. Honestly, like I don't put Griffmas above anybody. And we know that the person that rose to fame, self-proclaimed fame off the Valo Daybell backs was Lauren Matthias. Well, guess what? There's really no other cases right now. So what are you going to do when you got Christmas coming in this economy and with a face like that? Fuck, that's Botox money, baby. That's Botox money.
Nah, she makes good enough money. She don't need to do this for money.
I don't,
No.
I think
She knows
that,
she about to lose motherfucking money.
yeah,
She
mm-hmm.
All it takes is one
this is
last
a
good
desperate
Yeah.
motherfucking this is a desperate attempt to get her shit fucking cleared off before it comes out. That's it, that's all. Did you
This
listen
is
to
the
Lori
squirrels.
tonight? If you ain't listened to Lori tonight, girl, you better go listen to her. Shit.
Lori
She
Helen.
was in that
Really?
private text. I said, shit, where can I find these texts? Somebody go fucking drop them on a fucking alt or something. Drop those motherfuckers. We need to see them. We need to
Oh, I
judge
didn't
for
know
ourselves.
she went live tonight.
Yeah, here, let me go pull it up right now because me and
And
Stitching it up in there.
and you know what's wild to me? It's like none
But
of
she
this
never had
would
more
have
than like
happened.
150 people in her chat. Now she's got about 500 people. So I mean,
Right.
I think
And
that,
none of
if
this,
you want to say somebody's using them, then fuck, then they're all using each other. Then if that's the case,
but none of this would have happened if not for that 9-hour live because nobody knew anything about it.
Right.
Oh my god, I got somebody in my comment section fucking pissed off arguing with me, talking about you guys are just making it all worse. Excuse me, she came out, filed this fucked up RO, and then decided to do a 9-hour fucking live on it. Bitch, don't come over here gaslighting me, talking about we're making it worse. She did this shit to her motherfucking self. You go
No,
right back on over there,
it's
fancy
been
yourself right back to her
cumulative.
chat, tell her she made it worse.
It's been cumulative. It was one thing. I thought the 9-hour thing didn't help serve her well, but I wasn't at that point ready to condemn her or anything. And then
Right.
I didn't like the live stream that that they did with Web Sleuths. First of all, Trisha Web Sleuths was kissing a 24-year-old's ass like I've never seen. And this young woman, is describing a situation where an employer has taken advantage of her, and nobody's pointing that out. And then we hear today the court, then, Lori came out, and then the court filings came out, and then you played this thing where they said she's taunting her thing. It's been
But
cumulative over the last several days, and
but
now it's
Trisha's not.
clear.
But
Nobody's making
Trisha's.
it worse. The truth is making it worse.
But Trisha knows how they are. This isn't This isn't shocking to her because when everything started going down and Grayson started losing her mind and all the crying all the time and everything, she said that Lauren gave Grayson Trisha's phone number, and Grayson would call Trisha every day per Trisha. She knows exactly the dynamics. She's not going to call it out.
And listen, who's sticking up for Lauren?
There's no boundaries.
Trisha has what, 40,000, 50,000 subscribers. Okay. Lauren has 300 something thousand subscribers. Why doesn't she have somebody, at her level, let's say in subscribership, taking a stand for her? Why does she have to go, to somebody who has something to gain by being in support of her, as opposed to somebody who's equivalent, let's say, not equivalent, just equivalent in numbers? And it's just telling, she's always going to people who she sees as she can use. That's my opinion.
Look, the only thing I'm going to do is go buy me some more popcorn. That's about as invested as I am anymore.
It's just been, to the person who said that, I just say it's been cumulative. The truth has been coming out piece by piece over the last several days, and people have, like me, started out like, all right, let me give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she's whatever. I don't know. But as things kind of built up and more information, factual information, court filings, interviews, come out, her own words, her own actions, her smiling in this, the paywall, it has a cumulative effect that it's the truth. And it's silencing somebody's free speech, and that's really what happened. And it's sad, but nobody's making it worse over here. Nobody made this up. Queen Bee didn't make her do this live stream. Queen Bee didn't do any of none of this has been, just talking about it doesn't make it worse. What the facts make it worse. That's all I have to say.
Well, I guess like every day, like we find out something new. Like
Right.
today, I didn't realize that the 20-minute bed video was after that horrible court hearing. How manipulative is that? I mean, I was wondering why she was dressed up in the bed with jewelry and shit on, but okay.
Well, I totally saw that as hysterics and theatrics. I got to get ahead of this because those girls now, they're going to burn it down. I didn't get what I wanted, so now I'm going to have to burn it down. Like, you guys are forgetting that there's one aspect of her that nobody's bringing out,
Right.
and it's the LDS side. It's the good Mormon girl. I'm sorry, but she, like everything that you've heard her talk about, if you listen to the Mormon Stories podcast about her, she is always talking about how I wanted the Mormon fairy tale. And even though she left the church, she still considers herself LDS. It's still her practicing religion of choice. There's a whole aspect of that we're not taking into consideration. That's the side. Like I grew up in such a heavily predominant LDS area. Like if I wanted an activity to do, it had to be through the Mormon church. So I was known as a Jack Mormon because my father had a building fall on him when he was in the Navy. He became baptized LDS, and I was able to tread off of his LDS credit to be able to go hang out with all the rest of the school kids, right? What I saw, that whole little thing and her sitting in the bed, that was a typical little Mormon girl meltdown who got caught with her hand in the fucking cookie jar. That's my opinion.
I don't know. I think I watched that Mormon Stories interview, and I think what she talked about, like with her father going to jail and all that stuff, like she's had kind of like, some messed up experience, her first marriage.
Who hasn't, Julie?
No,
Who
I know, but
hasn't?
I'm saying it also, it's not just it's not necessarily tied to the religion. It's tied to her own life story, you know, which is different than just, it's not like everybody life story. It's her kind of experience. That's all I'm saying. She's had a, you know, I don't know. I don't know how she used to be, but this is what she is now.
Here's her clip.
To upgrade your cheer level.
Yeah.
If you guys really want the scoop, you're going to have to upgrade your cheer level.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I promise you that right there is not going to age well. Let's hear that again. Did y'all hear that again? Yeah, let's hear that again.
If you want all the private texts. Coming and being here during this time, and if our stalker is continuing to listen.
Oh, they're listening. Go ahead.
Thanks for being a Patreon member.
Dude, you can't put that in.
I don't know what else to say. It's weird, but
very weird.
Well, I guess
Very
I could say thanks to all our Patreons except our stalkers. Like, I don't know. That's weird.
No, I'm grateful for that too. Supporting our
why don't we say thanks to our Patreons, including our stalkers, and hey, you know, if you guys really want the scoop, you're gonna have to upgrade your cheer level.
Yeah. If you want all the private texts.
Yeah, please upgrade your cheer level to get the full.
Had a perfect
get the the full Patreon experience.
Yeah, as we sit here and laugh and giggle, because what'd you just get done saying? We don't feel safe putting our content on YouTube for everyone to watch. So you have to make time to choose another platform to watch me on that you have to pay for first.
The best line of Turtle Boys, and I can't stand him. Yeah, I cannot stand him, but him roasting her was funny as hell. But the is when he asked her if she knew that she was married to a chick. That was funny as fuck. In fact, I used that today on hubby. It was so funny. About somebody that we know. I was like, do you think that she knows she's married to a chick? And he was like, well, yeah. That was a good line.
So, did you notice how it has evolved since the 9-hour live from stalker to stalkers, plural? Have you noticed that? And now it's a group of girls.
Yeah, I went from 1 to 7.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, he is Flutter, but that one line was good. You know what I mean? He's a total piece of shit. And that's when I didn't feel bad anymore. Like, did I not see something or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, kind of question myself. And, you know, because it's weird, you know, because nobody would have ever thought this 2 weeks ago that this would have happened with Lauren. No, nobody. I would have never believed it, that she was doing all this. I just couldn't believe it. But when she told Turtle Boy, good job with the Karen Reed, while you say you stand for victims, Lauren, you might want to go look and see what he said to John O'Keefe's mother. Go look at that and tell him good job. Yeah. Or I tell you what, you know what you need to do, girl? Embrace it. You just invite him on over just like you did Grayson, hire him up, make him a contractor, and maybe he can work that same magic for you. Because I think you'd be dirty enough to do that.
Well, just
You know.
FYI, you think those girls record calls, you better watch yourself with Turtle Boy.
Oh, I don't, yeah.
Well, what you played today, Queen, what's her name? Lana's live, playing the court hearing that she FOIA'd. It was such an embarrassment. Like I was like thinking, well, maybe we're going to hear something.
Oh, yes.
Wow. It
Yeah.
was embarrassing. It was embarrassing for them. I was like, there's nothing. You have literally nothing.
It was so embarrassing she had to take to her bed.
Right. Honestly, you know what? it's almost understandable at this point because that was embarrassing as hell. So yeah, it is, but I'm just I don't know. I'm not in disbelief, but it's terrible, and I think there's more to come. There's more to come, and thank you for covering it, and thanks for letting me up tonight. I'm gonna hop on down now, but thanks for letting me come up tonight, Queen. That's it.
Thank you for coming
Well,
up,
it's good
Julie.
talking to you.
It's good talking to you guys as always. Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah, and and people that really did like her channel, no, we don't know her, never met her. I've never been in a gym or whatever. Some people are more hurt than others. I wasn't hurt. I was disappointed, but yeah, now I guess I'm going into that angry, to where it's like burn her down. I don't care.
I'm disgusted. I'm 100% disgusted because
Wait. What is she doing? Sarah says, hold on, True Crime with Eve. What you are doing to Brady Neal is beyond disgusting, you sick bitch. What happened? What do you mean, what is she doing? What is she doing to her?
well,
What is she doing to her?
Well,
Eve sees it from a different direction.
yeah.
So what, is she doing something to her?
I don't know. I know she was doing some lives and stuff months and months and months ago, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, you can be mad at somebody for their other perspective, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
She's blaming Brandy and Brandy's father, Sarah says.
oh wow.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, we've seen some really shitty things on here, so
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. I mean, how many people blame fucking Chris and Katie? How many people blame Seth? You know, I mean, it happens. People blame the parents.
Yeah.
Hold on. Allegedly innocent says, I am shocked that Lauren handled this whole thing so badly, which is why I think there's something really bad not yet released. She panicked. Yeah, I think so too. In my opinion, I think those text messages hold some stuff information that she really didn't want to get out.
And I'm really scared. I hope it doesn't, but I have a really bad feeling it's not just shit talking. You know what I mean? I think it has stuff to do with victims. I hope she wasn't talking shit on them or passing around information that maybe a victim's family would have given, off the record, as a friend, and then maybe she passed it to somebody. I don't know. I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with the victims, but I think that's what she's worried about the most. She even said if they come out, it will re-victimize my victims. Well, if you weren't talking shit about your victims, then nothing should be in there about them. You shouldn't have a worry.
Well, was that a precursor Freudian slip? My victims. So what? Because of the way you've talked about them, you knew that they would become victims of yours.
Well, that's what she said in her 9-hour live when she pinned his comment, and she said something, and she goes, "That's one of my victims."
Yeah, that's actually right there. That should tell her everything that she needs to realize, that she's far, far, far too close, because those are not her victims. Those
No.
are families that she has ingratiated herself with and exploited, in my opinion, for financial gain. And I think that when the shoes finally drop and those families are made aware how much financial gain, they're going to, yeah.
Ange, I don't know if you saw Pet My Peeves said voices. I don't know if you saw my comment earlier. I'm
I
so happy to
apologize.
see you back. I miss you.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Thank
I wanted to
you.
make sure you saw that.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Ro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's that right there. That should tell her, as a journalist, she's crossed every journalistic boundary and she's in far too deep. I'm sorry, you don't hear Brian Enton refer to them as my victims. You don't hear Nate Eaton refer to
Grizzly.
them. my victims, and they covered some of the same cases. So, no, they're not your victims, Lauren. And John, what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Where are you, Mr. Clinical Psychologist? Wait. Let me get it right. Licensed Clinical Forensic Psychologist, according to Lauren. That's the title that they have, and that's what's on all of their website and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, I haven't looked to see if that's actually true or not, but of course, I'm going to go down that rabbit hole on my own. That also, like, you are, if you are, and you are so willing to diagnose this perpetrator, diagnose that victim when you've never met him, why are you not using that and practicing that on your wife that's right there in front of you instead of outside of your scope of practice on strangers that didn't ask for you to put those diagnoses on them?
Look what Cupcake said. She compared herself to Charles Vallow. That was insane. When you are taking on the Charles Vallows around you, you feel like Charles Vallow did. That you need to go get some help. I mean, I'm sorry that your husband won't do that, but whatever.
And how dare that man that has those letters behind his name, and he's the only person that would have the ability to take his wife to get her help. How dare him put that on a 24-year-old girl?
Right.
How fucking dare you? Talk about unethical. Absolutely. Man, dirty, gross. But I can't wait for the rest of it to come out. I'm going to make
Yeah, I want all of it to come out.
Oh, and listen, I'm absolutely disgusted because there were three case files that I gave. She worked with Rebecca Brassati's family. I'm disappointed. I'm disheartened. And I've always heard rumblings. I've always heard rumblings about how difficult she is. And I knew people who grew up in Salt Lake. So it's different. It's different from any place else that I've ever been, and the people there are different. It's hard to describe. It's like if you've ever been to Rexburg, Idaho. People aren't friendly in Rexburg. They're mean. They're not welcoming. Anyway.
I'm sitting here. I was listening. I'm reading chat too because people are asking Stitching some questions. Is it definitely the simplest explanation? It does make sense. Is that normally when the media request is made for court? Okay.
Oh, how about that? How about that she knew damn well that part wouldn't be filmed?
Right. It's like I think you know what I really honest to God think? I think she thought that she could get on here, do a 9-hour live, do every form of manipulation that there was, from ideations to your kid, to your 24-year-old assistant, to your husband's health, to all the things that you did.
Dying mother, dying brother.
The hospice, the dead mother, the brother, the mom on hospital, all the things that you did, and then the lies put in there, or the twists of the truth. Yes, you dropped it, but you didn't drop it for that reason. I think she really thought, honest to God, I really do. I think she thinks that she's so entitled that would be it, and she would get tons of support. I do not think that she thought people, because so many people liked her, and like, I was just shocked. I was absolutely shocked that she was involved in any kind of drama. Of course, talking shit. Everybody talks shit. I was like, okay, she's talking shit. That whatever. But this is really bad. And the manipulation of those 9 hours, like you filmed yourself, because I thought it was like months before that the bed filming happened. And then today I find out that it was the day of the hearing.
Oh yeah,
I
I
didn't know
think
it was the
there's
same
something in there
day.
about court didn't go the way.
See,
Yeah,
I, yeah, I, that's just so sickening to me. But
and
seriously,
speaking, I'm
Grayson, all
sorry.
Grayson's got to do is go to your family, go to your friends from 2 years ago, pre Lauren, and tell them and tell them everything that's going on. And you don't have to defend it or whatever. Just factually lay it out. Do your little producer thing and lay out a timeline of everything that's happened. What all you go tell your family your story and
Oh,
watch what they
absolutely.
say.
Listen, Grayson, nothing that working for Lauren Johnson Matthias, it's not going to do anything on a resume for you, baby. It's really
Not
not.
anymore.
No, it's just
Mm-mm.
not. I mean, it wasn't even before this, like any mainstream media outlet other than like Court TV, Law and Crime, like all the big networks, she was already blacklisted from because of other stuff that had transpired. It's out there too if you dig.
Miss
It's out there.
Lovely, CrimeCon was in it was in
Aurora,
August or September. No,
September
what
in
month?
Aurora.
September in Aurora. Yeah. And I mean I know it's like I can see two sides of Grayson too. It's like I see the young woman doesn't seem to have a lot of worldly experience, probably maybe with some sheltered or whatever, and is extremely starstruck, right? And would do anything now. And now she's not an employee, she's like family, like there's no boundaries. And I think she likes that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I do.
absolutely. I'm with you
She's
on that.
included.
Listen,
And I'm not saying that's bad, but she tends to be a little bit codependent and and everybody wants to be included in something. That's not a
yes,
bad thing. But
yes,
it's like vitamins. If you take one a day, they're good for you. If you take the whole bottle at once, they'll kill you.
yes.
There has to be some rules and some boundaries.
Well, and listen,
I
I
mean,
think
for
it's
fuck's
happened
sake,
to all of us.
She took her to her mom's when her mom is on hospice. I mean, she took Grayson to her mother's where her mother is on hospice. Why? I would be
Well,
so
see, that's the thing.
uncomfortable.
I think this is more. I think that this. I think that it's already gotten to that unhealthy. What is that? What is
Oh,
that
it's
phrase?
way past unhealthy.
The codependency, but it's a toxic codependency, right?
That's what I was going to say. We've gone into super toxic. We've
Yes.
gone into biohazard suits.
And there's a lot of enmeshment going on because
Hmm.
who would, now you have to remember that if Lauren could be this mean to now these 7 perceived women, right? If she could be that mean to them and take it into court, right now she could possibly be saying, "Oh my God, Grayson, you can't leave me. You can't leave me." If she's going to have ideations that get put on the 24-year-old producer, you can guarantee that person's going to use those same ideations to manipulate said 24-year-old. You can't leave me. Oh my God, you can't leave me. If you
Right.
leave me, I will.
Right.
It will just be
Right.
all over. Or if you leave me, I will end you. You saw what I did to these other girls, right?
I don't think she'll do that. I think it'll be more the other way. Like, you
Either
can't leave
or.
me. If you leave me, I will do X, Y, and Z. I can't be alone. That toxic relationship. Relationships don't have to be romantic. I mean, you have a relationship with your kid, your husband, your neighbor, your coworkers. There's all kinds of different relationships. And when it crosses a certain boundary, it's just unhealthy. But like I said, I don't think Grayson will see because she is loving. You have Trisha on Web Sleuth saying, I tell everybody, everybody needs a Grayson.
Mm-hmm.
She is being lapped up, not just by Lori, but a whole community of people.
Mm-hmm.
Hundreds of people are just lapping her up because she is there for Lauren and she's just not going to see it. That's why I
Right.
say, just
But that
go.
vote is going down because here's the problem. At the same time as said text messages are going around, Grayson was her assistant. So everything that's in there, of course, A, Grayson would know already. And B, there's probably things about Grayson in there that she doesn't want out also. Because from what I've understood, from what I understand, it's all she talks about everybody behind everybody's back. And that's the problem. Because then people's business starts getting around.
Well, and I just hope some creators that I had more respect for, I hope they kind of see the. I mean, I don't know. I guess I got my there. You know, when you're told if you don't believe if you don't if you don't believe that she was stalked and you don't support her, then get the hell out of my chat and unsub. It didn't work when Glare did it, and I'm not saying I hate. I just you know stung a little bit. You know.
I know. I just want to say, listen, Ro. I know how much you enjoyed her content. I know how much Stitching enjoyed her content, and I'm sorry that
Oh
this
no, I'm not talking about her now. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like I said, my fucks about her left when she told Turtle Boy, "Good job with Karen Reed."
Oh, I know. I get it.
Don't tell me you stand with victims because I really did think she was victim centered. You know, yeah, I thought her
Yes,
Botox was
Stitching.
over the board. Overboard. I thought all that. Yeah, and there's a reason why she has Grayson with her all the time. Too. I don't know. What do people do?
Listen, two peas in a pod, yo. Birds of
Hmm.
a feather.
That's why I'm saying everybody's like, poor Grayson, and she's not an
Uh-uh.
adult and everything. And I'm
That'd
like,
be a
yeah,
willing
she's being
accomplice.
manipulated, but baby, I'm sorry, she's an adult, y'all. Everybody's like, well, she's 20. I thought she was 22. She's 24.
She's
Your frontal
24. They
lobe is
met at the
developed at
Delphi trial.
25. So a couple months, sorry. I'm just not going to give a pass on a couple months. She's not 15 years old. Okay? She's definitely benefiting from all this. Definitely. You've got tons of people that you can't say the word grace and anything questioning because they'll lose their minds. Because poor Grayson. Well, Grayson, like I said, the best thing you could do, take a week off, go be with those people from 2 years ago, your true friends. Don't talk any shit. Just tell them your story. Tell them exactly, lay it out factually, and then you have them read it, and then you follow whatever they say. And they might say, "Great job, you poor thing, you've been through so much," or they might say, "This doesn't seem right." Not just things with everything that's going on, but your daily routine. Like, what do you have to do?
Oh, I would be. Listen, it sounds like she lives with them. From the way it sounds, she lives right there with them. I have not gotten the impression that they are that apart.
I I don't know. I don't know. Just it's just it's sad, but And not for a channel and everything, but for Grayson, because I don't think she realizes, baby, you are fucking up your reputation.
Lindsay is not 24. Lindsay is older than that. Lindsay's in her 30s.
Yeah. Yeah, Grayson, I thought Grayson was 22 because that's what somebody said, but on Trisha's the other night, she said she was 24. She cleared
She's
that
24.
up. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I didn't. Let me look, Ragamuffin. I'm sorry. I set my phone down for a minute. Let me look. Old enough, 18 is my learn it or you'll be at top. Yep.
Let's not forget, you guys, that Lauren said that they met in line at Delphi. So that trial was just last year.
Do you guys want me to hear? Let me turn on put Grayson on real quick and show.
Shit, bitch.
We'll show you guys just how innocent she looks. Yeah.
Is it the restaurant scene? The one where I wanted to slap her? I just can't imagine. Seriously, if I was at lunch and somebody did that, short of anybody in your family dying, I'd be like, you need to get it together. Sorry. I couldn't mute. Sorry. Christina, I think, is like, she's in her 30s, I think, or 28 or 30.
I didn't
think
know
she's-
you. I mean, I knew of you, but I didn't know you. And I had nobody to turn to.
Pause.
My friends
Chat.
in my daily life, they're not in true
That's
crime. They
Lauren's.
don't understand this industry.
That's Lauren's background. That's Lauren's house. Look, that's Lauren's fucking background. I told you she lives with them.
Yeah, I think that's a hotel. She says that they're not at home. They're together. They went to go see her mom. They're out of town.
Yeah, she was on duty run and she
Yeah.
was on web sleuths.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hotel.
Yeah, they're together. They're just not at home with John. They're
And
visiting
she's
her
22.
mom.
She's still a
She's
fucking
24.
baby. No,
She's
of course people
24.
ain't gonna, understand this lifestyle and you know what I'm saying? The
She's
streaming
24.
stuff and the true crime stuff. And yeah, people normally don't understand stuff like that. But how was she getting paid? Lauren? I mean, I'm guessing Lauren was probably, what was that? Penguin said he made $42 million over the 15 years he was on here.
Mm-hmm.
$42 million. You hear me? $42 million on YouTube and Twitch over the 15 years. So she's got 350,000 subscribers. I mean, she makes pretty goddamn good money. So I guess if she's paying Grayson, then I guess that's how she's living, and she ain't got to pay rent because she lives with him.
Does she?
Water. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What would she have to pay for if she lives with him? You know what I mean?
I don't know if she lives with him or not, though.
Yeah, and I'm not talking $42,000. I'm talking $42 million.
You know, I wish Penguin Z. I wish he would have gone over this because somebody said recently somebody put a lawsuit on him, and the day that he went public with it and clowned their ass, the next day they dropped it. I like him a lot.
Well, he's got 17 million subscribers. Remember when he went live about Zap Girl for us?
Yes, bitch.
Her channel was done, son. You know she's got like 200 people in her fucking chats now. That's about it.
Really?
Yeah, last time I went over there, she had 78 people in her chat. I don't even know what the fuck she was talking about. Yeah, she had 78 people over there. Listen to her. I want you guys to listen to Grayson, though. Listen to how innocent she doesn't sound.
People in this
But some people put a baby
industry
voice
know
on.
it work for Lauren. It's no secret. So when people are finding this or it's being sent to them as a way to just check it out because this stalker is going to expose everything about Lauren on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is scary. And when it's going on every single day, social media doesn't stop.
No.
It's
Oh my God,
24/7.
It's Dietz Jr.
It doesn't stop.
Right.
And so, yeah, it became a lot. It escalated. It was really hard. It still is really hard. I'm not going to be naive to the fact that it's just going to stop because we finally told people about it.
Right.
Which, again, We didn't go public with this for months. We tried to handle this in silence and alone.
Yes, and nobody would have known.
Nobody would have known.
Mm.
I mean,
Nope.
at some point, people might have because, you know, Law and Crime was going to stream this.
Well, yeah, right.
But we,
And you know, just how they did the same thing with Betty. They streamed Betty's RO hearing. Do you guys recall? Here, I'll pull it up too. They took the Long Crime, did not put the whole, just like Betty's
For
was
the
not put
news.
the whole entire thing was not put out there.
Right. It was segments on the news.
Yes, there was just she was on the news for her. Yeah, right here, violating an order. Right here, here she is. Right here, they did the same thing. They allowed court cameras in her courtroom.
And a missing boy's parents appearing in court today, but it did not bring them any closer to finding their son. Sebastian Rogers disappeared from Hendersonville back in February. His family was in the courtroom today for a YouTuber accused of harassing and stalking Sebastian's mother and step-grandparents. Now, an order of protection banned Andra Griffin, who's also known as Bullhorn Betty, from having any sort of contact with the family, directly or indirectly. Court documents also claim she violated that. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry was in the Sumner County courtroom to try to get both sides of this story.
Sebastian Rogers' mother, stepfather, and step-grandparents have largely remained out of the media, but they claim Bullhorn Betty has stalked and harassed them. The courtroom was split today into two sides. The YouTuber and Sebastian's father, Seth, sat on one side. His mom, Katie, stepfather, Chris, and step-grandparents were on the other side. Court documents claim Bullhorn Betty violated the order of protection by mentioning the family on a live stream. The brief hearing ended with the judge saying the matters would be heard on October 10th. Seth Rogers tells me it was frustrating to sit in a courtroom while his son is still missing.
It is extremely frustrating that I have to come here.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't even hear all that. I'm not trying to be ugly, but
I mean, yeah, I don't really
be
care what
there.
he's got to say, but yeah, you get the point. I mean, her fucking
Right.
thing was streamed, just like, I mean, you know.
That's how we heard Machete. Remember they
Yeah.
showed a clip of Chris and he said,
Yeah.
she said something about her machete. And so that's how that joke started. It came from that. How would we know that? Because they showed it on the news.
Yeah, so that hearing was also, you know, streamed on the news. So I mean, it wasn't even streamed. It was just clips were shown, which is what was going to be happening here. And they also said no minor child would be on there at all whatsoever. So her son, when she said, you know, she wasn't doing this because her son's mental health was not for everyone's entertainment. They weren't going to stream her son, nor would he have been in any clips. There would have been no sound with his clips. And she knows
Right.
this, being a journalist, in my opinion. There ain't no fucking way she didn't know this. Especially after that hearing that goddamn court hearing today.
yeah, you know, nobody would have
Queen,
known. We wanted
about
this
the
to be
fact that
private.
Law and
My
Crime-
friends didn't even know about this until.
How about that she's been a correspondent on Law and Crime? So she absolutely would know of a contact to call and ask, hey, why is this? What is the reasoning behind this? Wouldn't that be a more effective and better use of her time rather than 9 hours crying to YouTube because they were going to do it?
Well, she wouldn't have made no money if she made a phone call. Stop it.
This is wild as hell. So,
Do you not
what do
see
you guys
them
think
super
about
A
chats?
few weeks ago.
But we're gonna listen to it for a few more minutes, and then I want people's reactions. I fast forwarded this.
Meaning, just what it says. It's temporary, and at some point, there will be a court case. They will come back, and Lauren will attempt to make it a permanent. Permanent in Utah, I think, is 3 years, and they have to go back every 3 years. So you get, or Lauren gets, a temporary restraining order against this person. Does it say specifically, do you remember, that she can't go to CrimeCon, or what did it say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go.
I don't know. Somebody just said that laptop again, Grayson. Blame that one on Lauren's laptop. My laptop. I was smarter than to use my laptop. My laptop has been having a lot of issues, and Lauren keeps saying we need to get a new one, and I just keep saying, okay, we'll do that, and then we never do it.
I understand. I do. So
Lauren's promised her a computer and hasn't bought it yet. So she's still using a shit ass computer. Go ahead, Lauren. That's nice of you. Your assistant has a shit ass computer. Okay.
You go to CrimeCon. Now, I want to make sure I get this.
Yeah.
So she thinks that because the TikTok videos were made, right? And the other things that's stalking. Her friend Heels had a channel. Should JLR have filed an RO against Heels? Because Heels did the same
Now we're not
thing.
going to go there because she's not here. So we're not.
Well,
I'm
just.
just.
But I mean,
there.
I'm just.
Yeah, but I'm not going there. So let's just not. No, let's not.
Okay.
That's correct. She wasn't actually served in Utah, but she knew about it. She was told about it by her husband, or am I getting that wrong?
Yeah, so to my understanding, when in Utah,
I know it's going to be brought up, so let me just go ahead and just say this. She just found out about the deposition where Betty actually had her hunted down, Heels hunted down by a PI so that they could dox her and expose her. In doing so, she was on hospice and stressed the fuck out and was trying to get up and go get coffee when she tripped over her cord, fell, and ultimately died from it. So Trisha, that's a very sore subject for her, and I don't think
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to bring up. I was just trying to think of a clip channel.
She's very, very upset over it, and she is extremely. They fucking taunted her and tortured her, and it's fucking disgusting what them sick fucks did, and I'm still not over it either. So
I know.
Fuck all them sons of bitches.
I apologize. I shouldn't have brought. I was just trying to think of somebody that she supported that had a channel that called out people.
Yeah, it just you know.
Sorry.
All right, here we go.
Utah, it is considered served when a person over the age of 18 years or older. Again, I'm not a lawyer, but this is what I've been explained to. Over the years of 18 or older, gets it at the residence. So that's what happened.
Okay.
And then, so technically that was considered served. And she says in the body cam, her husband sent her photos of it, I believe is what she says.
Right.
And so you have knowledge of it at the very minimum.
Sure.
And then, we gave it over to Aurora Police in Colorado so they could enforce it. We were, because of the confrontations that had kind of happened, we were very concerned that there was going to be something that happened at CrimeCon.
So hold on. Did you just hear that? She said, yeah, we were very concerned something was going to happen at CrimeCon. With their eyes going back and forth. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
And we gave it over to Aurora Police in Colorado so they could enforce it. We were, because of the confrontations that had kind of happened.
Lauren is sitting right there feeding
very
her
concerned.
lines.
I'm sorry, but she's on fucking anxiety medication now. She looks tired. She looks fucking drained. And she said kind of because of the confrontations prior. What confrontations prior to CrimeCon?
Well, there was the restaurant in Boise.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. They're not,
listen,
I guess that's what they're using, ain't that?
That's what they're using in the evidence. That's what we heard in the court today. Like the restaurant in Boise, the courtroom, all of that. So, because that's where she documented it, because she needed to be escorted to her car, because they went across the street to have ice cream. And this one had her full blown come apart about that's how people lose their lives. Right. Yeah.
That's when I would have slapped her. Get it together.
Couldn't you see Lauren being just as high strung and anxiety crazy at the moment as well. Because if you listen to Lauren's self-proclaimed story, she's had struggles with anxiety and depression and issues with that kind of feeling.
I think they feed off
emotionally
each other.
abused. Yeah, I
I
believe
think
they
she likes getting
exactly.
Grayson spiraled up. She likes it.
Yep.
The more
Yep.
she's scared, look, the more she's scared, the closer she is to her. You know what I mean? Like the more
Exactly.
control she has, because
Yep.
she won't go anywhere
She makes
because
her.
she's too
She gets her
scared.
riled up, and then it's the come here, don't leave me, I hate you, go away game. You know, I can't be without you, but I need my space. Because if you look at it, listen to what the text messages say, because there was a big moment when Lindsay went to Lauren and wanted to say, you know, look, Grayson needs to either go stay somewhere else, or I need to go stay somewhere else because it's not
Because she
working.
just met her in the line. Like she had just met her.
I get it. I fully get it. But
You know what came out in that hearing today? It was briefly mentioned by that attorney. Is he said something about they wanted the police report from Boise.
Yes.
From that restaurant thing, and they believe that's how she got that ex parte, is using that Boise call about that restaurant being
You're
taken
exactly
to her
correct,
car.
because
And I want to see that. I want to see that ex parte hearing stuff.
she said in On Duty Ron that she said, you know, you got to start somewhere. So I had the police officer in Boise start or like make a report, and he started the report. And then if you notice, her attorney, the brother of the attorney, said it's out of Boise, Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and that attorney said today, well, what we heard today from that hearing, he said that he wants to put that into evidence or something for what was going to be the 16th hearing about how she got the ex parte order, that was used. That he wanted that put into his evidence or something. I don't know. Yep.
yeah. Well, I mean, and that would make sense, because if that's what she took to the Utah courts, if she took a police report from Boise involving a Utah resident to the Utah courts, it's all going to be determined. I mean, the Utah's going to grant it's pretty easy to get the ex parte. It's hard to get it extended.
Water Rider, I think it was Lauren and her little team. I do.
I do too. Water Rider, I do too. And if you notice, I don't know if you watched last night, Voices, but Joe Schmo, the one that took the picture, was up on the panel last night.
Girl, I was
Water
here
Riders
for it.
they were moving closer to Christine each chance they got. Joe stated that last night as a fact. They moved
girl,
3 times closer to her and then called the police.
That motherfucker was leaking so much all over the place. And like I said,
Oh,
I've been on here because I can't keep my mouth shut. So I'm just trying to be really, really careful, because I don't want to be like blah, 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 because I could blow it all out of the water right now, but I'm not going to. So leave me alone.
I personally,
I got a email already. I've got 2 of them so far.
I told
cut off. Go ahead and unmute.
You got 2 emails with receipts?
I don't know. I'm waiting on some to come on in. For sure.
Hey, Cinnamon Fireball. That's a cute name.
Where they come out. You know what I mean?
Girl, I thought the same thing. I think that they were trying to hem her up. And I think Joe was the useful idiot in that whole situation. Him trying to be helpful because, you know, he's got a good eye for taking pictures, and he had a better.
Sorry, I'm going to be a bitch again. I'm sorry. But if we're standing there talking and we're friends, right? Because he said they're friends. Start out not liking each other. Now they're friends. And you look over and you say, I got an RO against her. What's going to be my first question to you? For what? Right? He said he didn't do that. So yeah.
I don't buy that.
Duh.
I believe that turd is in for a penny, in for a pound. And like the way that I listened to him on a couple other shows, and mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, I don't buy that. I'm exactly what you're thinking.
Yeah. My favorite part was when Queen read out a comment from me and something about him being subpoenaed. What's he going to think about that? Because he took the picture, right? No matter what side does anything legally, he's part of it, right? You've inserted yourself. Congratulations. And he said, he just screamed out, that'd be amazing. And I'm like, man, okay, all right. Because you'll be famous because your picture and your subpoena.
So one of the things I noticed last night was Joe played really fucking dumb and stuttered and stammered around rather than kind of actually coming out and giving the answer. It took a lot of poking and prodding.
I'm
And
wondering
then
if
there
he
were
wasn't getting
times.
text messages.
What?
I'm wondering if towards one part of it, towards the end when there was the most leakage, I was wondering if he wasn't getting like some DMs or text messages or something. Because he went super quiet at the end, like didn't say. I thought he dropped down.
I think he was also reading chat too, because chat was like ripping his ass up.
But I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't trust what he said. His story was far too. And what the hell was that about the lady that hopped up there and beforehand everything started?
I don't know. I got lost
was
on that. She
wild
got
for a hot
booted real
minute.
quick. Yeah. And then he comes down and chat. Y'all called me a perv or something. I don't know. And I was like, no, sir. That was not said here. Creepy? Yeah. And it is creepy. I'm sorry, it is. You knew exactly what y'all were doing, and y'all were walking, trying to get somebody hemmed up on, getting them arrested. But that's what Lauren wanted. She didn't want her to be in Crime Con and apparently in a bar, or maybe not even in the state, because she wanted Crime Con all to herself so she could spread her story. She was telling everybody. She told Joe Smo. Joe Smo didn't know till. So she wanted to be able to tell everybody. And Queen went to her community post and she had all of her pictures up there, Crime Con. She didn't look shunned to me. There was victims' families around her. Your phone might have been ringing a little bit, maybe not from who you wanted.
Hold on. She
You
said it
just
was.
wanted to be able to have free reign to talk shit.
No,
And
she
I'm
said
not
she
saying
was
Christina's a
shunned
good person.
She said she was shunned at Brandon Boudreaux's trial, not at Crime Con.
No,
She
but what
said she
I'm
was
saying
shunned.
is, but her whole thing has been, okay, she was shunned at Brandon Boudreaux's trial, she said, and then her phone wasn't ringing, so she calls the police, right? Because she's being stalked and her phone's not ringing. People weren't. Usually, she said, usually my phone's always buzzing and all the, and it wasn't. But then you go to CrimeCon and it looks like people were pretty. I mean, wasn't nobody. I didn't see Annie Elise going, nah, we ain't gonna take no picture, girl. No, you're dirty, you're messy. No, it didn't look like looked like she had a great time. Was able to tell her story to probably everybody that she saw.
Well, think about this. Something you just said. Give me a second. It's
Chaz, that's funny. Chaz is eating a little Debbie zebra cake with her cat. I love Big Deborah.
Her phone being quiet. Okay. So I think you've got another part that you've misunderstood. Because I don't believe that she called the police because her phone was silent. I believe
yes, she did. That was part of her words. Queen, sorry, Queen went over it.
I was pretty sure that she meant
And
that
that's when Grayson called the cops about she was being extorted.
right, because of a potential hack. And that was
Well,
all
it
at the
turned
same
into a
time.
hack. Well, it
Right.
went from extortion
To a hack. And
to
again,
I gave out passwords to
Yep.
this is bullshit.
right. Again, we got to think back to, I'm not making excuses for Lauren, but we have to think back to, you've got Grayson and Lauren. And if all of a sudden, oh my God, we've been hacked. And can you imagine the two of them just, I mean, they're damn near going to piss themselves with, oh my God,
She
what are
knew
we
she
going to
wasn't
do?
hacked. I don't
She
believe
damn well
that.
knew she wasn't hacked. I believe that's the story that was concocted, because that sounds like something these two harebrains would come up with, in my opinion. Like
Yeah, I mean, it's a lie.
we
It
do
was
mysteries.
one of many that day, but
And I believe that when that was something that she said to the police, that, like, look, my phone isn't ringing. Well, of course your phone isn't ringing, dumbass. You just gave C&Ds to everybody except Grayson. So all of your other friends, and again, the phone not ringing, to me, I know that's her whisper campaign that she so says, right? Whisper campaign, because I bet you one of the 3 girls named in all of this probably went up to one of the victims and said, hey, FYI, you should know X, Y, and Z has been said about you. And
and you know
probably named
what?
the
That's
families
not
too.
against the law.
No, it's not. And I believe that is what she is attempting to do a fix-it campaign on, trying to get ahead of it, right?
Yeah, it's wild. I wonder what'll come out tomorrow. No telling. No telling.
We've officially hit the cold weather here, Rowena. It is
Oh,
25 at night and 40 during the day.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, God, I can't do that.
It is cold.
We had a front come through this evening, and boy, I had to get my jacket out. That's why I was laying in bed. I was like, my body don't like cold weather.
So in between a heating pad and an electric blanket, that is the only thing that has saved me during all of these. Because in the middle of all of that, they were fixing my roof.
Oh,
so
God.
That's why I haven't been able to be around, because between the puppy.
How's little sister?
Oh
How's
my
little
God.
sister?
She's spicy and sassy. Her and Mason went to wrestling this evening, though. It was the best thing ever. It was absolutely glorious. I stood in the kitchen and looked over into the living room and watched them wrestle and chase, and they ran down the hallway together and back up the hallway and around the coffee table. And so, yes, we are adjusting well, and we are I think we had one accident today, and it was my fault because I had my nose in something and that I probably shouldn't have had my nose in. Anyway.
We're Ruby Sue, her birthday is on the 28th.
Oh.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Oh, man.
Yes, we're having a party.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That there was going to be something that happened at CrimeCon.
Right, because you don't know. That's the thing. It's scary. Exactly.
Yeah. So Aurora PD took it and they ended up serving her.
Hold on.
And she went to CrimeCon anyway.
So then that means that they knew that means they were prepared. They knew when they filed for that ex parte that it was going to hit at the CrimeCon weekend. They knew. This confirms it with her saying, we knew something, we were prepared, we were pretty sure something was going to happen at CrimeCon. Well, why was it happen at CrimeCon?
Well, that's why today, in that hearing, the judge said they specifically listed CrimeCon in that ex parte. He said that's what got his attention. They specifically put it in that filing. I mean, not for the ex parte, but for the hearing. He talked about it. The judge did in what was released today. He talked about it. They had CrimeCon named in their paperwork.
I know, and that's why it's so interesting to hear this, because this leaked right out of her own mouth. And this was done well before we heard that court paperwork. So they were still lying. Trisha, that means you've been lied to. They've lied to you. Your dear friend has lied to you. That means Duty Ron has been lied to. Ed Wallace has been lied to. You guys have all bought the lie.
And it hurts when your friend lies to you. You know what I mean? Like,
She left CrimeCon.
Oh, she did? Okay.
And they say in the body cam that she can go to, she went to CrimeCon initially, right? And that's where they serve her.
Okay.
And then, I mean, that's proven on body cam that she's there.
Right.
And then, so they serve her, and then she was told that she could like be in the bar area. She asked if she could go to the bar at night with her friends, I believe is what she said. And they said she could be there, but she couldn't be within 500 feet of us. If we were there, she needed to not be there.
Right.
And on Friday night was when she was in the bar when we were there. We had been there for hours. I have photos of Lauren with many hidden gems that night through the hours. And then I look over and she's feet away from me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's
you're a liar.
Really scary.
You're a fucking liar.
Right.
Y'all move closer to her. You're a liar, Grayson. You're sitting there lying. You are sitting there lying.
Well,
Y'all
let's let her.
moved 3 times.
You won't even let her talk.
Y'all moved 3 times. You're
You
lying.
won't even let her lie. Can she lie? Can she at least get her lie out?
It's like she's standing there and all of a sudden she looks over and she's right next to her.
Caught
Stop
her
it.
ass mid lie. You said
Exactly.
you're
Y'all
a
stalked the
liar.
fuck out of her in a bar. Get out of here. With
Right,
a
we
cat
already
named
know.
Joe
Look, I hope
Smo.
there's some clippers. I swear to God, I hope there's somebody putting this shit together. I swear, I hope there's some clippers right here that just clipped Joe's bullshit yesterday and this right here.
Exactly. You're sitting there lying. I don't feel sorry for you.
Listen, in my opinion, Grayson's going to become collateral damage, and so is Lindsay.
She's fucking lying. She should.
I went to
So
see if there was
Absolutely.
a
This is an
officer
accomplice.
around. There wasn't. So I called Aurora PD and
Man, this shit's so goddamn deep, dude.
Dude. Like, she'll be lucky if she doesn't get put on the fucking stand and deposed and put on the stand. You think you got anxiety now, little girl? Oh, shit. That
Oh, yeah,
can
no.
traumatize
Buckle
you.
up,
Whoa.
Buttercup.
You gonna
Get ready
grow
for
up
the shit show
real
because Turtle
fast.
Boy jumped in on it and your ass is going to be exposed anyways. Turtle Boy's not going to fuck with any of y'all. He does not care.
Dude. He's gonna know exactly what kind of underwear you wear. Oh, I wouldn't. Oh.
she ended up leaving.
Right.
So that's
Hold on one second. I need to do something here. Okay. There we go. Okay, go ahead. Moderators, please, if there's any negative comments, ban that person, please. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so that was really scary. And so
I want to stop. Think
and
about
also
it.
somebody in their socks at a bar when they have a restraining order, in my opinion. Oh my God, you're there long enough to get comfortable to take off shoes? Whoa.
And that's what I wanted to point out. You've got a restraining order against somebody, and you turn around and they're right there in the bar. That's unsettling.
Yeah.
No matter what. Forget about everything else. You have a restraining order against this person.
Right, but they were told they could be in the bar, and these guys right here, their little group, per Joe Schmo yesterday on my live stream on the Queen Bee channel. You can go back and check it out because he definitely says we moved closer to her 3 different times and then the police were contacted. She was too close to us.
You turn around.
We snuck out and got the picture.
And they're close by. Very, very unsettling. Very unsettling. So
yeah. So yeah, there was just a lot of escalation. I don't want to get too much into the court process. I'm not an attorney. I'm not Lauren's attorney. I'm not Lauren. I don't want to speak for any of them.
Mm-hmm.
She has a wonderful team supporting her.
Yes, she's got right.
She'll do what she needs to do through them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to get too much into the court process, but I will talk more on just the effects this has had and go through my list of points I wanted to talk about.
Absolutely.
Let's see. There was another thing I've just been thinking about is this stalker says in her declaration to the effect of Lauren couldn't have been suicidal on July 7th because she posted a video on July 6th and did not seem distressed during that.
Wait a minute. So this person said Lauren couldn't have been suicidal because she posted a video the day before?
Yeah, to the effect of,
okay.
I could find the full thing, but it's chilling because I think about high schoolers and I think about them going to school and they come home and at 10 p.m. when a child takes their life.
Where's the proof, Grayson? Where's the proof? What'd you just say? You don't know where it's at? You can't find it conveniently,
Video the day before?
But you're going to
Yeah,
give
to the
a
effect
big,
of,
long
I
speech
Yeah, listen.
that's going to...
Lauren couldn't have been suicidal on July 7th because she posted a video on July 6th and did not seem distressed during that.
Wait a minute. So this person
She's reading.
said
She's reading off
Lauren
of a script.
couldn't have been suicidal because she posted a video the day before?
Yeah, to the effect of, I
Okay,
could find the full thing, but it's
to the effect of, I couldn't find the full thing, but it's, and she's going to tell us about it.
chilling because I think about high schoolers and I think about
It's chilling.
Look, she's recalling.
chilling.
She's looking up and to the left, up and to the right. She's
She's
recalling.
done it the
and he
whole
does the same
time.
thing.
She's done it the whole time. If you
Yep.
watch her, she's done it the whole time.
She has been coached and prepped. Think about who is number one. What were the big key trigger words in Lauren's the whole time? I feel threatened. I'm unsafe. I feel threatened. You're threatening me. I'm not safe.
Buzzwords.
Yep, exactly. Who does she live with? She's married to by her claims, clinical forensic psychologist. So that being said, what is his job? To identify all of those hot button words. This one is out here spewing the rhetoric that they gave her. Dirty.
Well,
In
one
my
thing
opinion.
one thing I noticed when I first watched this is that it wasn't like she could just speak and say what was going on. It was spit, stutter, look up, look to the right. It wasn't like, okay, this happened on this day and then this happened, and answer questions, and it'd be like a conversation. It was very like we were trying to remember and I know it's a lot to remember, but if you're so terrified, it would be emboldened on your brain. You could spit it out like that. It's like trying to remember buzzwords and dates and what happened when you know you're lying.
Yeah.
When you know that you were in that bar and y'all moved 3 times. You didn't just turn around at a small, tiny bar, pub down the road and turn around and your, quote, stalker is behind you. No. Y'all were in a massive bar that they were already at, that y'all chose to go into and move 3 times closer to them. And then you got Joe Schmo, perfect name, Joe Schmo. You get him to take a picture and you use him because per him, he's better at measurements, whether it's 50 feet or 15 feet and all this other bullshit, because he's good at measurements. Stop it.
Okay, how about the premeditation for all the way leading up to this until last minute when they finally decide last minute they're going to get a ticket and go? Last minute tickets were almost $3,200. Very expensive. They weren't the 1800. Yeah, they weren't the 1800 that you could purchase in the months leading up to it. It was cheaper to buy it before. But once it got closer, the prices, and they were selling out like crazy. So think about this. You were so in fear from being stalked that you filed an ex parte, and you knew that person that you filed the ex parte on would be at said crime conference, and you went there. And then you attempted to get them arrested.
Well, before you went, you sent an email.
Oh, really? You announced your arrival?
No, she sent an email to security of the police there with the
that's right,
notification of the
anonymous.
RO. That's what was said.
Allegedly.
Well, that's what the cop said. He said that they, or the security guard or whoever that was, they said that they had already gotten an email about her, that she was going to be there before she got there. He said that. It's on his body cam.
Right, but he didn't say who sent the email.
No, he didn't say who, but in my opinion, I mean, who else was going to send it? Christina? I mean, is Christina going to email
I
law
bet Grayson
enforcement?
probably, listen, this one probably typed it up and sent it.
Well, it was either Grayson or Lauren or John or Mickey Mouse or somebody from their little team. I'm seeing Lauren like that whole 1 degree of separation. Grayson calls the cops. Grayson does this. Joe Schmo takes a picture. You know,
yes,
we don't have our hands dirty.
That's exactly.
Except for shit talking and your text messages. But as far as like cop calling and doing all that shit, you have Grayson do it.
Or your useful idiot. This time right now, the useful idiot's name is Grayson, which has turned into her accomplice, in my opinion, or co-conspirator. Because I believe that this one is this one knew and is well aware. If she were there all along.
That's why I don't feel as sorry for her as some people do. I'm not saying she's not being manipulated and everything, but I just don't feel as sorry because she sat here and just lied and knows they moved throughout that bar and moved up to Christina. And I'm not a fan of Christina's. I think y'all are all fucked up.
Well,
All of
this was
y'all.
the one who went walking through the bar first to find out where she was. And we heard the other side of it where the woman said, you know, I was on the couch with my socks on and I saw them coming and I went right away.
But for Grayson to sit there just now and lie, just bold-faced lie. You're part of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you just lied. You know what you did and you can't even tell the truth. Now, girl, I'm good. Yep, you shouldn't be manipulated. You need to go see your family, but whatever. You ain't my kid. I'd have done got you. Jerked a knot in you. But, all right, Chicken Littles, I've got to go lay down or I'm going to fall down. It's cold. Nope, I'm not going to say that because I sound like a big puss. Because it ain't nothing like what Voices has got. We just had a little temperature drop. I have a lightweight little jacket on, and I'm bitching. I don't have anything to bitch about.
I broke out the flannel pajamas last night and the purple house coat's back. So, yep, it's moo season again.
I'll wait till Queen gets back up here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in chat earlier, but a lot of people and have been asking about you in chat.
I saw that.
Even today in the live, people are like, "Where's the horses?" So
I've been in the bushes with between the being at the farm, the puppy, and then the work that's been being done on my house. There's been somebody with a drill putting new screws in the side, and then up on my roof redoing my roof. So it doesn't make for me able to be like. But I've been here. I've been taking notes. Oh, I've been following along. I got an outline. Yep, y'all keeping me right in line. I'm here.
ooh, Chilly Willy came out to smoke a cigarette real quick. People will say I've been wrapped up in my fluffiest, and everybody's getting out there. I did clean out my pantry today and took some stuff that I had to. Well, I've got it sitting for Mr. Rowe to take it to the food bank because I needed some room for like all the Thanksgiving and Christmas shit. You know, all the extra flour and sugar and you know, melting chocolate and pecans, and I needed some room.
I'm
So that's
starting.
what I did is I cleaned out my pantry. Yeehaw!
I have a bag of that because the mail carriers are picking it up.
Yeah, they used I don't know, was it the mail carriers or the Boy Scouts? I don't know. Somebody used to do it
Maybe it
before we
is.
moved, and you
Maybe
put
it
it
is.
out by your mailbox,
Yep,
and then
that's
they
what
would
it.
come.
I know. I got to put it out underneath the mailbox. They gave us brown paper bags.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I did pretty much the same thing with like anything that has been in the cupboard that as long as it isn't expired, and if I haven't eaten it, I've pulled it and put it in there. So
I told hubby today, it's like I don't know if y'all have had Hallmark on, but they're already showing damn Christmas movies all
girl,
day.
the Christmas aisles are already out. What are you talking about?
I just want to poke my eyes out, but I told him, I said, what happened to Halloween and Thanksgiving? It's like it's not even a thing anymore. And for Christmas, since we moved, we sponsor a woman and a man. My husband buys for the man, I buy for the woman at a nursing home, and then they send us a list, like if they're diabetic, what their favorite color is, size, if they like to color, all the things, and then we sponsor them at Christmas. So I was like, I don't know, we had that Christmas stuff on today, and I was like, we need to get our little couple, our little nursing home family, and he was like, it's not even Halloween. I said, oh yeah, that's right. I said, crap, turn this Christmas stuff off.
Yeah, I'm not
But
ready.
I am going to start decorating the day after Halloween because I've got my besties coming in town for Thanksgiving, and we're going to do our Christmas together at Thanksgiving. So I want everything decorated. Ooh, I got Jimmy leg. It's cold.
Girl, cold was when it got down to 25, and the guy didn't put the roof patch on or even like a cover or stuff, even a fucking blanket or something in it. So all night when my furnace ran, that just went right out the ceiling hole.
Oh my God. I tell you what, that is one, since now we got 9 inches of snow down here this year, okay, in March. We had 9 inches of snow. And it's gotten down to 17 degrees, is the lowest it's been down here since we've been here. And it's just a couple days, then it, goes back up.
Right.
But I've never had to turn on my heat. This place is insulated like Fort Knox. It's like my air conditioner doesn't, if it's 110 degrees outside, it don't run all day. It's crazy.
Well, I can tell you today it got fixed this afternoon. Like the majority of the repair work is done. And then tomorrow they have to re-roll over the patch. But I can tell you that my house is 72 degrees right now. That's the first time in the 4 years that I've been in here that it's
Wow.
keep it at 72. Like I struggled to keep it at like 65.
Wow.
So
yeah, at night, my air, like during the day, my air stays on 69. It never don't touch it. And then at night, right before I go to bed, I turn it down to 66 because I can't sleep in a hot house. Like I can put on a jacket,
66.
I can get a blanket.
Oh my God.
But I can't take off enough to get cool. You know what I mean?
You are like me. You can hang meat in your house. Yep, that's me too. Like, that's the funny thing. Like, I need it 72 in the winter, but in the summer, I need it like 66.
Stitching, is it cold up where you are, buddy?
It was cold last night to the bone. We had frost on the windshields again this morning.
Holy shit. I don't know what the temperature is here, but boy, it dropped this evening. It just went boom.
Well, here, since this fucking little fuck stick wants to have my name in her mouth right at the perfect time, let's back this
Regardless, I don't think
stank booty
attacking
bitch.
a woman who's having a tough time is the answer.
She's all pissed off because I got an email last night that said, do you think this is a setup, Turtle? You should go into Turtle Boys. He thinks it's a setup too. I said I'll go in there and chat for a second. You know what I'm saying, to let him know. But I don't hang out in Turtle Boys. I don't fuck with Turtle Boy. I don't like Turtle Boy. So I went and I said I had Joe Schmo, and I think it's a setup. In my opinion, left. That was it. One comment. That was it. Told him he was on. That's where I stand. I think it's a setup. I left it at that because I'm not having private conversations with Turtle Boy at all. I will speak publicly in his chat if I want to say something. I'm gonna say it out loud right there. Fuck, bitch. I don't have to hide shit, and I wouldn't. What the fuck you mean, stupid bitch?
Regardless of how you feel. I also do not think that Christina should be attacked either. You
No.
can't fight fire with fire. It's just not the way things should be. I don't even know. I don't even know if this helps or hurts the cause more, to be honest, at this point, because so many people now are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Free speech, free
So
speech.
many people, including yourself,
Absolutely,
you have to jump
you
on
have a
and
right
you
to free
jump on.
speech, but you don't have a right to harass them. Roxy, what are you? Hold on, y'all. I don't know. Think that she can limit somebody from being on the internet. I don't agree with that. I think that's a bit too
You just tried it with Clue and Cletus, though.
much.
That's what was being said in the court.
Yeah.
That's already part of an RO. You know that you can't do that. And he was explaining that, yeah, you can't go after, you can't defame. He was saying that stuff. But you can't take away the free speech. No, that's they're right.
Right.
Our amendment. That's what we get to do. We get to talk. You can't silence somebody in that thing.
She's like, she just goes in his chat and says it like it's nothing. Well, yeah, I'm not going to speak to him privately in a fucking email. No, I'm not. So if I'm going to say something, I'm going to say it publicly. What the fuck do you mean, bitch? I'm not a fucking little fucking scab ass rat like you are, BJ. Thank you, Melissa, for the $100 super sticker. So shut up, BJ. Don't ruin my night, you dusty witch. I'm done.
I mean,
God,
should we
dusty witch.
Should we expect anything different? I mean, she wouldn't have a conversation with you publicly. She wanted to have it privately. I mean, of course she's not going to believe that anybody would just go publicly into a chat, make their statement, and walk back out. Because, you know, her little ass, her big ass, it's peering around in the bushes everywhere. Lurking here, lurking there. You know, when you see the eyeball emojis, that's all I think about is like Brittany's little beady eyes.
Let me see real quick. We had Lauren and Megan. Hold on. So Megan Connor was. Hold on a second. Let me pull this up. Where where was that guy at last night? On whose stream was it? Because here's Web Sleuth from last night.
Yeah, she did look pretty. Megan and
Queen Bees, they were effing horrible to this guy. They were horrible to this guy on Queen Bees. It was awful.
We was horrible to him. No, I don't think so, bitch. I don't fucking think so. We were honest with him.
you think they wouldn't have been nice to him? Come on now.
I know. I don't know why do y'all go? Why do you people go over there and validate her? When you do that, all you're doing is making her feel like she's relevant.
What the fuck, bitch? My channel's bigger than yours is. What the fuck you talking about?
Right.
It's embarrassing. Like she went over. She after all the crap.
Okay, here she goes.
She talked about Turtle Boy and said he needed to be, thrown in jail, and he.
I don't recall saying he needs to be thrown in jail, and I very well might have because he just done some nasty shit. So I mean, fuck, I don't recall saying it, but I might have. Fuck, matter of fact, we'll just go for it and say I did say it. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter what I said. Doesn't change my fucking feelings about the motherfucker either. So I mean, I guess I don't know what you want from me. I mean, you want me to hide it? I'm not you. I'm not going to go secretly text him or fucking email him or whatever the fuck and be like, hey, I just wanted to secretly tell you that old boy was on my show and I think it's a setup. Nah, bro, I'm going to fucking say it right out loud and say it proud right in the fucking chat. Fuck all you bitches. I don't like glare. I don't fuck with just Irish bitch, fucking small Scottish. I don't fuck with none of them fucking rats. Fuck you mean? And I still think Karen Reed is fucking guilty. So now, bitch, it ain't changing nothing.
Talk so much shit
My
about
opinion.
Karen Reed.
Yes, she was acquitted. I still have the opinion that she's guilty. She didn't have two good fucking lawyers and Turtle Boy acting a goddamn donkey's ass. She wouldn't have got
Karen
the fucking
Reed
shit she got anyway.
Karen, an innocent woman to be thrown in jail. She goes over to Turtle Boy's, I think it was last night, and has the audacity to go in his chat and be like, I had Joe Schmo on last night. Like, freaking.
Yep, sure the fuck I did. Do I need to show the email, you little fuck stick?
So shamed. Like, she's not even ashamed. Has no shame.
Oh, why would I be ashamed? Why the fuck would I be ashamed when I was asked by one of his goddamn mods? Probably because they're going to use my fucking stream at some point in time. I mean, I know you don't know nothing about that because Duty Ron came and checked the fuck out you. But sometimes the way you feel about creators, you got to put that shit to the side and continue doing what, you know what I'm saying? Say what you got to say on a case. We don't agree on cases. Sometimes we do. Most of the time we don't. This just happens to be one that we do. We all think Lauren's a fucking joke at this point, my opinion.
Shamelessly.
Self-promote. She got called out for it too.
Hang on a second.
They should have called her out. She's like,
who called me out? Who called me out? What?
Like, it's never enough for her. Like freaking, I think it was last night, and has the audacity to go in his chat and be like,
I'll go in his chat again today. I'll go in it again tomorrow, bitch. I'll go in it every fucking day if I want to. See, that's the problem, bitch. You don't tell me where the fuck I go and where the fuck I can't go, bitch. I'll go in his chat every fucking day. I'll come in your fucking chat, bitch. What are you talking about? Until he says I cannot be in his chat, you can fuck right off.
I had Joe Schmo on last night. Like, freaking, so shamed. Like, she's not even ashamed.
Nah, you're just jealous as fuck, bitch. You wish you could be me. Your man wants my coochie, so shut your mouth, bitch.
Has no shamelessly self-promote.
She got called out for it too.
By who, Reality? By who? Answer that.
Good. They should have called.
Go ask that bitch who called me the fuck out, because that never happened, you lying fucking fat bitch.
Her out. She's like, you greedy. Like,
oh, you okay. You want to, okay. You calling for my attention? Okay.
It's never enough for her.
They slammed her. They threw her up, tossed her down, threw her up, tossed her down. And she deserved it.
What are you talking about, you cat piss smelling ass wig ugly bitch? You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, weirdo.
It too.
Yeah, everybody needs to like look at them people like you're a joke. You're an absolute joke of a channel.
Okay, hold on.
You look in the fucking mirror. I think you're jealous as fuck, bitch. Absolute joke of a channel, but I have 6,000 more subscribers than you do. Okay. Plus, I have another fucking channel with another 2,000 more, 3,000 more subscribers than you do. Bitch, shut up. Sit the fuck down, dumbass. What?
So you going into Turtle Boy's chat and making a public statement is so egregious, but she can have the father of a missing child on who pretends to self-pleasure himself, but that's okay and that's cool, right?
Well, that's a real fucking dead ass joke of a channel, because baby, keep burning it down. You're burning it down. Go ahead. We loving it. We loving every minute of it. Keep up. You talk about joke of a channel, bitch. You got a joke of a life. Fuck. I'd be mad if I was you too.
Sorry,
I'd be
she
real
is.
fucking mad if I was you.
It's a circus show. That's the only reason people.
And you're the fucking main goddamn fucking part of it, bitch. You are the fucking show.
We'll go over there.
That we love talking about.
All right. Let's watch this.
It's what they call.
Tell you right now, when your man's head's between my motherfucking legs, bitch, there won't be no sores all over him. He won't have to wear gloves to hold my motherfucking legs in the air and bend me like a motherfucking pretzel backwards on my best day, bitch. What?
Yeah, it's
keep up
like the Jerry show.
Yeah, like that.
It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, here we go. But the way they treated this man was horrible. Like, you should have at least a bit of panel etiquette and respect for people when you have a guest. All right, here we go.
That's perfect. That should cover that. Everybody should understand that.
With full fucking gangrene on our ass and shit. Now hold the fuck on. Let me really go on. Let me really fucking cuss this fucking whore out. Where's the live she did yesterday where she was running her fucking little bitch ass mouth? Now that I'm in the fucking, you know what? I'm lighting your ass up. Voices, you still sit up here?
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
This might be a bumpy ride. Please.
We're going to exit on the sidecar left real quick and go into ripping Brittany a new ass.
That's all good. I'm
for her
along
bullshit
for
she
the
pulled
ride.
last the fuck night. Because I don't know what the fuck you thought you was doing last night, bitch. But look here. Look the fuck here, bitch. No. No, you didn't think you was gonna fucking get away with talking all that bullshit out the side of your fat fucking rolled dirt neck, bitch. I don't think so. Hell no. Bitch. God damn it. And listen here, I ain't even gonna fucking go over your whole trash bag ass fucking live, bitch. Because guess what? Somebody already emailed me the fucking timestamps of when your fucking snaggletooth ass went over my fucking live stream, you little bitch. So fucking sick of your little funky ass. You fucking bitch, you. Trina, what's up? Trina, what's up? What you doing? You gotta unmute. You gotta hit the unmute, baby. All right, you have a good night. Anyhow, I'm gonna pull this shit up. And Dolly Vision, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Fuck you and your Turtle Island. Your Turtle Island is fucking trash. That's why you had 38 people in that motherfucker for the first hour. Because guess what? That island fucking sunk, bitch. It's gone. Being gone. Justice for Alyssa BJ's rebranding as a tough girl. Tanya Tough Knuckles. Tanya Tough Toes. That's what that bitch is. Shit. Weak ass bitch. Weak in the tail ass bitch. Voices. I'm gonna find this fucking live. Hold on. I'm talking too much shit. I forgot who even sent the motherfucker to me. God damn it. That's why I was sending these fucking live streams. Hold on. Listen to here. Hold on. She calls. There's a reason why Buzzy don't like you on her panel. Who's this? Panel etiquette jab at who? Who was this to? Let's see.
That was a bitter tea.
Yeah, well, Bitter T has horrible panel etiquette. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I keep it real with her. She knows that. Bitter T knows that.
Bitter T went in and
the fuck shit you pulled and ran your fucking mouth about, bitch. So let's light your ass right on up here. A mashup of things, a mashup of your fucking face. A bullshit ass live stream, a mashup of that. All right, let's see here. The first timestamp in is 3350. Let's go see what's up 3350. What the fuck was you talking about here, bitch?
fire in the hole.
Hold on, let me
Smoke 'em
see.
if you got
Green
'em.
Spirit, did you figure it out about your membership, love? Maybe it's because you're a member on the backup channel. Oh my God, I know you are not talking, Bitter Tea. Oh my God.
What'd she say? You guys need to Google panel etiquette because you have the worst, including your guests. You can't hold a panel for anything. I'm fucking done.
Listen, I gotta give it to
Bitter Tea. What?
I gotta give it to Bitter Tea because that was like listening to fucking cats fucking last night. Goddamn Yankee Kyle over there making random fucking woo. Most random, like, shut the fuck up, you weirdo. And then you got goddamn Kick Rock.
Who in the fuck is this
Now he
Yankee fucking
rages.
Kyle? Where the fuck did this character new character unlocked? Who the fuck is Yankee Kyle?
No,
Why?
he's been around.
Who are you?
He's been around Britney's for a good long while.
Well, how the fuck do we not know him? He's just coming on panels and shit right now.
He just started. Well, he used to come on panel all the time before we ever covered her. He used to be up there all the time.
You know what I'm saying? He just started coming back around panels now. I mean, what?
Well, because that's what he does when she's got nobody else. He fucking comes up there. I mean, Jesus Christ, he's like goddamn R2 fucking D2 up there, bitch. He makes all the goddamn noises plus some. He was like, God darn.
He makes enough noises for everybody on the fucking panel and some shit.
Yes. Like just his noise alone could have entertained the whole.
Well, I don't know why the fuck she doesn't fucking just mute his ass anyways.
Why doesn't everybody mute when they're not talking?
Right, that's what I mean. Like, why is she not muting him? Why does she not fucking mute him? I mean, I ain't got nothing wrong with her. There ain't nothing wrong with him being on her panel. I'm just saying, why doesn't she fucking mute him if he's not talking? Obviously, he don't want it. Some people just don't do it. So you got to do it for them, or they'll sit there and they think they're quiet and they're fucking not at all.
Oh, hold on.
Quiet. I'm not a quiet person. I fucking make noise. I fucking tinker with shit and fucking, you know what I mean? Lighting a fucking joint right now. Shit. Just try to open my little box here. Here you go. Close that. This little lock on the bottom is hard to get open. Right, here we go.
You can pick rocks.
Oh, girl, you need go over there and get your brownie points. I know you are not talking about somebody having panel etiquette. Honey, there's a reason why Buzzy don't like you on her panel. That's all I'll say. Panel etiquette. I don't need you to come tell me how to run my channel.
I believe she got into it with you, not me.
Yeah, it was
I
me
mean,
she got into it with.
She got upset with you on the panel, not me. Fire in the hole, smoke if you got him. I gotta light my joint because fuck this dumb bitch.
Oh,
we're having a blast. Anyway,
there's a reason why you don't like reality on your fucking panel because you talk more shit about that bitch than anybody you fucking have up there. Shit. Let's be real. Let's be honest. The chats have already been fucking released. We've already seen them. Lauren point 2.0.
Your name is so.
We're gonna listen. I can't wait for the text to get dropped about when she starts bitching about Grace and not doing shit for her, or not doing something right, or fucking around, or being too quiet, or being too loud, or not doing something on time.
Being
just
annoying.
fucking wait, because you know them motherfuckers are coming.
Oh, I can see that.
Listen, we're in the Chroma community, baby. We done seen all this shit happen before.
Girl, that girl is going to be like a bruised fucking canary when she finds out that she's been classified as annoying and needy and
listen,
clingy.
If she's got to be on fucking Xanax right now. Baby, the
Okay,
internet's not.
how do we?
Whoa.
Okay, number one, I call bullshit because I didn't see a fucking prescription with fucking Xanax. Do you know how hard Xanax is to get? Do you know, like, they're really fucking touchy with Xanax lately. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I just call bullshit. I think that was just the first thing they said. Oh, just tell everybody that you had to start anxiety meds. You had to start Xanax. I seriously, I don't buy it. Yo, oh yes, the Italian Mexican meatballs. Yes.
Hold on. Starlight, hold on. What did she say? My friend passed from Zan, so bad one for her to be on. Well, I don't know about Lauren being in a little locale, but she sure seems like she's got some shit going on. What is this? Artist caretaking of the soul. Go on and eat those Italian. What is this? Mexican meatballs inside the insides of your cheeks. What is that? What's the joke?
Last night, Brittany apparently made meatballs, but she ran out of the Rouse sauce, and so she used a jar of salsa in them, and she made them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dense, but okay.
Fitting.
We're gonna play this Trailer Park Halloween.
Tell me this. Listen, do you guys ever fucking watch this? Tell me these, though. Like that Chet reminds me of Finger Bang Craig. Just like him, haircut and all. Looks just like him. With he just needs black hair.
Oh yeah,
Same
I agree fully.
Finger bang haircut and everything. This bitch right here acts just like BJ. I mean, like, I could imagine her saying all this shit.
It's hilarious.
Jesus. Gonna come tell me about some panel etiquette.
Yeah, you don't fucking have any. Neither does Reality. And guess what, Reality? You need to go wash your wigs because they still smell like cat piss.
God. Go tell Buzzy that you gave me an insult. See if she'll entertain you for 5 seconds.
Go tell Craig quit talking about my vagina. See if he'll fucking entertain you for 5 seconds.
Bitter fleas.
All right, here we go.
Reality needs to smoke some trees.
Reality smells like cat.
Oh my God, y'all. She decorated
Smells like cat feet. Smells like you should probably get on your knee.
her trailer.
Okay, they said we were something scary. I'm gonna wear my light bill. You can go like you are, hun.
Does this not fucking sound like her?
Right. I ain't passing out my candy this year. Right.
Look at that fucking house. You think she'd be passing out a candy dish there? No.
I mean, that's a mighty fine house. It'll follow right along behind you wherever you go.
Jen Sparky, member for 5 months, says you got me rolling tonight. Well, I mean, she really had to start her shit, and I almost let her be for a minute. Cynthia Russo, member for 3 months. Fuck you, BJ. Thanks for the generous gifted membership. QB rocks, BJ.
So, have you guys ever noticed that? Isn't it funny that she plays this lady and she plays Chet all the time, but she won't play copyrighted music because she'll lose her monetization? Does she realize that these are those people's original work, and by her doing this, A, she's setting herself up for copyright strikes, and B, she's also risking her monetization because she's using somebody else's content at that time. So there's a few things to consider with her. But you don't hear her say that when it works in her favor now, right?
Rent's due, gas is high, and last year a little boy asked me if I had gluten-free option. Don't got storage for
reality. She's like, go to Trailer 5 a couple times to get them Viennas.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, here's Yankee Kyle. Let me go get this other time slot. Hold on. 112. All right, you little dirt neck. Let's go see what you had to say at 112.
Showed up at an abandoned house. Oh, I ain't gonna do them boys that way. The only reason I did it the last time is because I wasn't sure, but I know them.
Oh,
Yeah,
she had more
I
Mormon
did share that
missionaries
one.
show up at her house.
Yeah. Yeah, and
She's a fucking liar.
it gave the idiots
Don't want to show, but don't want to show their picture this time, right?
Right.
content for like 2 or 3 days.
last
They all
one's
ran
for-
with that shit. Now Buzzard said people showed up at an abandoned house.
No cellulitis, Sally. What I said was, you fuck sticks got the wrong goddamn address. That's what you did. You got the wrong fucking address when you was trying to send them the fuck back over here, thinking I sent them to your fucking house like an idiot, and you sent them to the wrong fucking house, which just so happened to be an abandoned house across the street, you idiot. How about you stop telling your little freak show fucking David Matzik over there to stop being a predator fucking psychotic stalking fuck? How about that? Hello, Tennessee. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, hon?
I'm all right, baby. What's going on?
Well, I was wanting to ask, could y'all have a
Do what?
Could we all?
Yeah, it cut off. Can we all do something?
Yeah, could y'all do?
I don't know. Can y'all do? Just cut off. And yeah, I hollered at them girls and told them, don't be going the fuck over to that bando. There ain't no reason for her to be going to no fucking abandoned house because motherfuckers sent you over here on a bogus ass mission.
Across the
Stupid
street
ass
from hers.
bitch.
I said, you lying ass. And then gonna lie on me and say that I
No, bitch. I showed the motherfucking picture, you dumb bitch. Matter of fact, I said, there's some goddamn, hold on, get over, come here. And then I called the girls on the phone. I said, look here, look, these girls, look at these girls. They are fucking real LDS church girls going to an abandoned house. You fucking piece of shits. You guys, you shouldn't really do that over here. My neighborhood ain't the one. See, I mean, you fuck around and then you gonna find out. That's the problem.
I called, or it was one of my
Yeah, I'm sure it probably was. I'm sure it was probably your little fucking mod. Your top fucking wet brain bitch of a mod, David.
mods. You lied. Why would I call LDS to go to an abandoned house?
Because you fucked up the address, you dumb bitch.
I want to.
Matter of fact, I don't think it was you. I think it was one of your little funky ass fucking minion mods like Chet, Sandwich, or David. One of those dumb bitches.
I think it was an intentional. That way you would see them going over there, and
that way they couldn't say they sent them. Yep.
Correct.
Yep, I know. Trying to pull some slick shit. Stupid fucks.
Green Lily,
I can't be like, they sent him to my house. They just showed up across the street. Yeah, no, okay. They just happened to show up across the street the day after they went to your house. Okay. Yeah. No, you bitches just didn't want him to show up over here, but you wanted me to know they was lurking, huh? Is that what your little move was?
So bad, but I'm so out of the loop with that case, it's so far gone.
What, the Sebastian case? Yeah, we know. Been gone. This one, yeah, you shouldn't be a part of this one either because you try to relate yourself and you cannot relate to this case at all. You and Lauren, I mean, you both have lied about some stuff, in my opinion, and you've abused the court system, both y'all, in my opinion. Y'all both pulled some bullshit.
Tried to silence people.
Tennessee, come on, baby. Come back up here. If you need help with the panel, come up here. I'll help you with it.
Pause your YouTube, then click the link.
Yeah, pause YouTube. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Pause YouTube and then click the link. You should work just fine, baby. Looking beyond says, hold on, she's getting too whoopy and snappy, trying to disrespect over there. She needs her ass sat down again for a little bit. Who does? Queen, she said she has blood cancer. Who? Voices who?
Who has blood cancer?
I don't know. What am I missing here? Who said that?
Oh, Tennessee gal.
Oh, the girl that was just up here?
Yes.
Does she need help getting back up here? What's wrong?
I'm not sure. She wants to speak to you about it. I'm Texas Blue Bonnets translating for me.
Okay. I was just saying
I'm pulling the information out that Texas Blue Bonnet's putting in chat.
What's up, bro? Bro.
Hi.
Oh.
I got my ear ready. I'll hop back up in a minute.
Huh? What? What happened?
I don't know. She sounded like she was in her pillowcase.
Holy shit. What is going on right now? Is our StreamYard messing up?
I don't know.
Melissa.
Queen B. I'm a little lit, so I'm
Okay.
going to behave, okay?
You're up here. Yeah, but I wanted to make sure StreamYard was working because I couldn't hear anybody. I'm like,
No,
oh,
it's working.
Shit.
So I hopped up to tell you that because nobody else did, so I figure why not. Tennessee says that she has cancer and she also has blood cancer. So I'm assuming she was going to ask for prayers. And then there was a message a couple after saying that she was pew-pewed in the back twice and stabbed 17 times. I don't know, if that's right
wow.
now or what, but just wanted to let you guys know you seem lost for a sec.
Yeah,
God.
I am here. You can email me about it because the chat, we really don't know. I'll send prayers for you, though. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sorry that's going on. I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, I'll
That's
definitely
terrible.
pray for you too. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's.
I hope you're
sorry that
okay.
happened.
And yeah, I'm a little confused.
I am too. You can email me about it and we can chat later or something, because I don't want to, sidebar too
Yeah.
much on it.
You don't want to sidebar? Yo, let me
I
hop
do. I
down.
mean, I can't,
I'm
yeah, but I just don't want to, have somebody putting their personal information out. No,
No,
I
of
don't wanna do
course.
that. Yeah,
Of course. Hi, Ange. How are you, babe?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing.
Check your DMs, Queen. Rowena said, check your DMs. Queen, DM now.
DM chat now.
Rowena, are you sending some naughty pictures?
You know
What you
she
doing,
is.
Roro?
You
I
know
know
she
you're a dirty
is.
girl. Ange, what did you throw up before? A chicken? The fuck was that?
Dolly chicken. Look,
It
this
is
fucking
cute.
chicken looks like Dolly, dude.
Hold on, I gotta close out the chat.
This fucking
It's so
chicken looks
cute.
like,
What is
looks
it?
like
A toy?
it's one of the dog's chickens, yeah.
I think
But
I
it looks
have that fucking chicken.
It looks like fucking Dolly, dude. And even worse, the other one looks like fucking PJ.
Jesus Christ.
It's like Dolly and PJ.
Yo, it's so fucking cold here. Oh my God, it's freezing. You guys are talking about the cold. It's 48 here right now. I was frozen.
Yeah, it's cold as hell here too, girl. I got my
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
little
over
heater.
it, bitch.
Hey, Hartley.
Yeah, it's super cold.
Crimson Moon is justice for Alyssa. Melissa, you can sit by me. Oh, I thought you said I could sit on you. I'm like, what the fuck looking? Okay.
Yeah, it's a Dolly chicken.
What
43.
the hell?
Didn't
All
you
right.
see it? Look. Look at the screen. The fucking chickens look like Dolly and PJ. It looks like Dolly and fucking PJ, yo.
Oh, it's
my
okay,
God.
Crimson.
Tell me it don't.
It do.
How fucking weird is that? They came from Amazon.
Yeah, that's where I got my chicken. It's so dumb loud, isn't it? I dare
Oh,
you to
God.
fucking squeeze it right now. I dare you. Do
Nope.
it. Do it.
No.
Do it.
She's got the dog, huh? The puppy will wake right the fuck up, huh?
Yo, I know that's the fucking
I'm not
chicken
worried
I
about
have.
my dogs. I'm worried about the rest of y'all's
The
dogs. If I was
chat.
an asshole, I would do it, but I'm not going to do that to everybody. I'm not sending everybody's dog a run.
If you do it, tell them, give me a warning so I can mute so my dogs don't go fucking nuts.
I'm not going to do it. I put them down.
Listen, Voodoo's over here snoring like a grown man. Duke's on his back. Don't make him pull a muscle. Because he will move so fast.
The
I know, and
baby.
that's why I put them down. Listen, I don't want that little terrorist that I have awake.
No, I know. I don't want my terrorist to wake up either right now, bitch. I was sitting here smiling. I was about to go get up and get my fucking chicken and do it, but no. Fuck that shit, man.
Don't do it.
They just
Listen,
went to bed.
She is furry and she has teeth and she has a lot of fucking energy and she's asleep right now.
Yeah, I know. They've all been on one. Everyone I talk to, all their dogs have just been on one.
It's because there's a comet that's come into the atmosphere. Go out and look up. It should be right along. Well, it's already passed, but it should have been like right around dusk or
yesterday.
Early evening. Yeah, and so the dog.
Cool is that? You see Water Rider? I'm going to be a new papa in April. That's awesome.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. That's really cool.
There was supposed to be a whole bunch of shooting stars yesterday, right, Ange?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't see any, and I sat
I
out
didn't
looking
either.
for them. I was mad. It was cloudy as shit. But there was supposed to be a lot.
Yes, Hartley, we're blaming for the dog's crazies. Yes, it is the comet's fault.
Oh, beach bum. Her 14-year-old chihuahua passed away this morning. Are just lost tonight. I know, but at least they have each other, right? I'm so sorry.
You know what? One of my other
Oh.
friends, one of my other good friends, lost one of her fur babies, and it's devastating because I mean, for real, it is devastating. And
Girl,
so,
I know.
you know what? I bet they're crossing the rainbow bridge together.
I know. Thank God she has 2 more dogs, so at least they have each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
It's
still
not just
sucks
one.
losing one of your
Oh,
babies.
fuck yeah. I know. I cried I made a cry. I never heard myself cry when I lost my dog. It was like losing a family member. It was hard as hell.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, I'm reading all you guys' comments. I can't say your name.
I lost my chihuahua, and it was like losing my little bit, like my whole heart. She slept with me, like on my chest every night. She rode in the car with me. She was only 3 pounds, my little white chihuahua.
Yeah.
And she had pyrometra. Her uterus ruptured, and I didn't even know. She had surgery, got through the surgery, and then died of a blood clot right after.
I
terrible.
remember you telling me. I think I remember you telling me this a couple
Oh
weeks
my
ago,
god,
a
it was
month
fucking
ago.
devastating.
It is. It really is. It's the price we fucking pay, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you
It's
what,
the
I
pr-
had to be on fucking Ativan for when my birds
no.
days. Yeah, when my birds died, yeah, the fuck I did because it
See?
fucked me up for the first couple days.
And even
Oh
then,
yeah.
it was Ativan. It wasn't Xanax. See? Why do you
So
think I
someone.
think that the Xanax
No,
thing
my
is
doctor
bad?
prescribed me 3 of them, and I took 1 of them. Like I still got 2 left. I mean, I didn't take all 3, but I still got 2 left. But I had to have 1 of them to sleep the first night. That shit fucked me up. I am not gonna lie.
Yeah, I believe it. What's the deal with Xanax? So I'm
Yeah,
not
because I
embarrassed or
lost both my
anything.
babies back to back, both at the same time. They died together.
I am so sorry that I am so
Yeah, that was horrible. That was a horrific situation. I remember
Yeah,
that. I won't
yeah.
forget that. I
bad
mean,
day.
I'm just sad I never got to hear them.
Oh man. You go
I
back in my
know.
old live streams, you can. You'll hear them
I
all the time.
know, but I don't even know which,
I don't even go back and listen to them because I just don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
miss. Yeah. So here's where she starts going the fuck off because B Tim was gonna B Tim send me $1,000 to go to send it in for the sponsor. Plus we had some other people that donated to our fucking Pig Fest sponsor, right? Look, here she goes, starts going the fuck off.
Let me hear this.
214. Yeah, she's madder than hell about this. I guess she didn't know that we were gonna do it. And I said, I got my logo up here. She's mad as fuck because I guess she sees clues.
Yeah. The fuck is she
There,
so
right
mad
here.
for? She could do
I said, we're
something.
putting ours right here. We're putting ours right here. So be mad.
Illuminati.
Where?
Right there. See, YouTube's Illuminati crew.
Hmm.
How much is a bronze sponsor? $1,000. So I guess she paid $1,000. So I wonder if I think, didn't they say BTM gave Buzzy $1,000 to become a sponsor?
See up there?
I don't see her. You want to know what's so sad about that?
Should even talk. Oh,
I'm not even going. You know what?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't go there, bitch. That's what you probably shouldn't do. But check this out. This is right where mine's going. Look there. Got the email already. Bam, bitch. Queen Bee in the Hive right there. Sponsor number 2 right by Clue and Crew. Boom, baby. What you think about that? There you go, BJ. There you go. Now you got something to bitch about tonight. So there's that.
Why is she so mad? Why is she so fucking mad? So bitter.
Because she didn't think of it first. This bitch doesn't have an original thought to do something else for
Right.
somebody else. This
Besides
isn't about
herself,
Queen
yeah.
and Clue. This is about putting their money towards an amazing cause at what Pigfest
And
is.
listen, even
Right.
if we didn't get our spot, I mean, we may not still get our spot. Fuck, I don't know. But if we don't, then we're gonna donate it in honor of Sebastian. So what's the
Has she
matter?
ever donated anything? I mean, I know she won't even pay for fucking premium, but has she ever donated anything to any cause?
This girl come out here fucking with her hand out, asking
Right.
for kids snacks and
Mm.
fucking Christmas presents when she was only a 7.
Fruit snacks and shit.
Cookies.
Right. Unbelievable. I can't see her ever giving a fucking $1,000.
school's out, guys, and it's really hard to keep those snacks in the house that the kids really like, and it's expensive to feed these growing children.
Girl, bye. That's why you get a fucking job. You and your man get a fucking job. And if you can't find work, then there's assistance, and I'm sure she gets assistance. There's
Why
plenty
would
of
she when
places.
she's getting this handed to her? Why would
Yeah,
she? She ain't got
true.
to, like, the farthest she got to do is roll her fat ass off the broken bed
Unfucking real.
and get her into her fucking rolly chair.
She's all oink, 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 oink. I hate you looking. I can't believe it. Coming on fucking YouTube for snacks for your kids. My God. It has the balls to talk about any fucking body else. Anybody. Oh, hey, Wispy. Yeah, it's me. I'm a little litty. I'm trying to behave.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
here we go. Let's
The
finish this.
$32 in steaks.
What's gross about it? What's gross about it?
No, it wasn't gross. It just, she was talking about buying ribeyes.
Well,
who said gross? I didn't
BJ
hear
said that's
gross.
really gross.
Oh, she did?
Did you just hear her?
No, I didn't hear shit.
Here, let me put this back on. Then maybe the sound's not working.
Oh, Cheyenne, you got me tripping. Cheyenne said no sound on video, Queen.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, I'm not even going. You know what? I just think that's really gross. It's really gross that you would not vendors.
See, she said it's really gross. You would not.
So yeah, I don't. In my understanding, Lolly, weren't they told they can't pass them out?
No.
Oh, Janine, could you imagine? But you know what? I mean, I heard that. I don't know if it's true. Proudfoot's family's got a lot of involvement on the Pig Fest.
So what if they do? Who cares?
Like, didn't they say like his uncle ran it or something?
Something along that line.
The Peafoots are so afraid that Sebastian will be found and brought home. They do not want any attention to people that may be able to find. I've never in my life seen a family that didn't want their kids looked for. I'm sorry, I just cannot.
I can't even believe she says these things.
You mean like Sean
What the
sending out
fuck?
C&Ds to everybody? Anybody that went looking for Sebastian? Sean sent C&Ds to him? You mean like that? Like Island of fucking Rico? Like that?
Like, this
Questions
is
that
real
need
rich.
answers.
Rich coming
Oh, it
from
sure
her.
as fuck is. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is. Because, bitch, what the fuck are you even doing? Do you know, Seth, did you forget? Did he just walk right out of your memory? The fuck?
This was last
Like
night,
we've
Queen?
ever seen.
Yeah, girl, this is last night.
What the fuck was she running her mouth about tonight?
Girl, she's been over there running her mouth. I don't fucking
All
know.
right.
That
All right. Go ahead.
she told Dirty Diana to get out of her fucking chat. I don't even know what the hell else she. I don't know.
That's along this line at the moment. I mean, we've seen similar, but not like this degree of it.
Now tomorrow they're going to be saying that you're so scared of them and they have put you in so much fear. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care. Let them. They're going to talk shit regardless of what I say.
Right. Doesn't matter. It just
I'm calling something out. I think it's sad that people can't
go pass out flyers.
Pass out flyers. Like it hurts you that bad, and then to say people just want to get effed up and look at each other's spouses, like it's a family event. It literally just said kids are there. It's sponsoring kids.
Oh my
events
God, are
and-
you
and
that much of a
parks and,
prude?
You don't want.
Do you never look
I don't know.
at
They just always
anybody
act
when
like
you're
Sebastian's a
out?
burden.
They do.
Like everywhere I go, I look at people and I wonder, oh, I bet that would be awful to crawl in bed with them. You know what I mean? Like, I look at people all the time and be like, huh, I wonder what that would be like. There's odd random thoughts. I wonder if I would like to
Right.
follow behind him in the bathroom. I mean, for God's sakes. And have you ever heard of sarcasm and snarky humor? Oh, I forgot. You're such a stick in the mud.
She's a boring bitch. She's a fucking boring, basic bitch.
You know what
What?
she'd be? A pair of fucking basic, what's the Walmart brand? Like basic, and then they would just be like khaki
Great
capris.
value. She's
Great
great value.
khaki capris. She's like a pair of fucking khaki capris.
What's
ones that ride up your ass crack. They
What's
never
the
quite
deal?
get you right.
Yeah, with like bad threading. What's the fucking deal with the flyers? Can you just tell me
So
real quick?
she thinks it's absolutely appalling that
Uh-huh.
Pigfest won't let anybody pass out flyers about Sebastian. All right, so if Pigfest brings in on an average of 3,000 people, that's
Uh-huh.
3,000 pieces of paper that are going to have to be picked up off the floor. Do you
Uh-huh.
honestly think people are going to hold on to that and take it home? Nope. First chance they get, they're going to set it down. They're going to leave it on a table. They're going to leave it where it is. On top of that, people are there to get away from the stresses of life and eat barbecue and drink beer. They don't want that happening at their event. And she thinks it's just horrible because, the entire town will be there. Well, it appears to be that Sumner County has, it's a very large number, and I don't remember what Cleta said, but the numbers, I looked at it when Queen was talking about it, just to see what even Pigfest was about, and it looks like it had about 3,000 visitors last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like half the town.
And it's in their hometown?
It's in Hendersonville, I do believe. Yes.
And how close is that to Sebastian's hometown?
That's his hometown.
All right. You think that majority of these people don't know
right
of him already? Or
Right.
have, oh my God.
Yeah. That's
Oh my God. And how do you know that Pigfest isn't being told by Parks and Recreation, because it's all like rented area, right? Like it's
It's a
their
private
area.
event. It's a private event. So you got to buy
Okay,
like
but it's
to get in.
right, but it's still on their property, right? The township's property. So you have to get a permit or permission through Parks and Recreation. You know what I'm saying? So how do you know that the rule about flyers isn't coming from Parks and Recreation? No?
I mean, there's any number of,
Yeah.
I
I'm
get
a,
it. I mean,
yeah.
she's pissy about the example that Clue gave, meaning that,
Too
she
bad.
thinks now that nobody cares then. How awful is it that Clue would take that stance, like, no, we're not going there. The flyers aren't going to be allowed there because people want to drink beer and eat barbecue and hang out and not be brought down because of
Right.
that was Clue's. That was, I'm paraphrasing what Clue said, right? And that's what
Right.
she's pissed off about is what Clue said. How dare she say something like that when the bulk of her channel was built on Sebastian. Well, you're incorrect on that too. God, Brittany, you're worse than a broken clock. You're wrong more than twice a day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why don't you go get your minivan wrapped with a flyer?
Correct. And it doesn't
It's
mean
an
that people
idea.
don't it doesn't mean that people don't care, because people very much care. We know that we reside in a little online community of a bunch of people that care, right? And we know that others locally care, and we know that his parents care.
I don't know how anybody can be pissed that B Tim or anybody fucking donated to anything. I really don't. I think that's disgusting. Someone said, "How's
Well, no, I mean,
barbecue?"
he's like, hey, if we sign up at Pigfest, you know what I'm saying? I'll send the money over to you. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
So I said, oh, here, yeah, let me show you the email. Let me show you the email. This is the
I
email
think
he
that's a
sent us.
great thing.
Let me pull it out real quick.
Next time, don't be shy to let me know, Queen. Okay, when you do something like that.
Well, he did it on live stream. He said it right on the live.
I know, but I've been in and out of the
He did it
lives for
right on
like
the.
the past 2 weeks. You
Oh,
know what
yeah,
I
you've
mean?
been busy. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, I'm still trying to catch up from Joe Schmo. I haven't even gotten through that shit yet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly, J Fox. Most events do not want you passing flyers out. It's not a good business move if you're allowed a child to do the child poster. How many? Yeah, I agree with that. Most events don't. And the only reason I brought up the Parks and Rec is because that's my department, and like we don't allow that stuff. You know what I mean? And one reason is, the littering. There's a lot of factors that go into it. It's really not that serious.
All right, this is the email I got back here right here. This is the one that says, thank you for your email. I will be in the office in a bit over the next 2 weeks as staff attends our Tennessee Recreation and Parks Association State Conference. And as we prepare for our upcoming Hendersonville Pig Fest, we will be checking our emails and responding as quickly as we can. But thank you in advance for your patience. It's best to call or text. And then here's this is the number. Like, I'm not doxing it. This is an main office number. It's open from
Hmm.
Friday 8 a.m. to 4:30. You know what I mean? So that was the initial email.
And that was from where?
That's from Pigfest for us to put our logo on and donate the money. So
Someone said, I think it's disgusting that Seth has merch for his missing child. What the fuck? Mm,
Oh yeah.
he's really proud of that. He's very proud of that.
I think
mm.
that I personally I believe it's exploitation.
Well,
I
I mean, what
believe
is he?
listen,
I'm sorry, Ed.
honey, it doesn't say anything. It's
Mhm.
Sebastian's picture on overly priced hoodies, t-shirts, windbreakers, cups, mugs, water bottles, keychains, you name it, it's there. And
Has
it's
he
just
public
Sebastian.
has he publicly stated what the funds are for?
For him and the ongoing search efforts. Well, what ongoing search efforts? You shut everybody down. You sent C&Ds. You
Yeah,
made
all
everybody stop.
right.
Anybody that was doing anything, you made them halt
He,
by legal
he
order.
sure made everybody stop.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
And now you're going to say, and we've never, I mean, we saw one like photo op search that he was on, and it was all filmed. And I mean, it looked like it was put on for filming's sake, in my opinion.
If
And
he has a new I'm sorry.
no,
I
go,
just
go.
saw no, I'm sorry. No, no, no. I just someone said here a couple people are talking about the Cash App.
Where the hell did she just go? She just yeet off. I wonder if her phone died.
She said something about a Cash App.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because they're saying in the chat, they said, I wonder why a new Cash App. I don't know why he's got a new Cash App. I have no idea.
Interesting.
Anyhow, we've been on here, for almost 4 hours, and it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I got to get up at 5:30. So I'm going to get off of here. Tired. I will catch y'all on the flip side.
Have a good night. Bye.
You too, Biddy. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. QB out.